Okay. 3, 2, 1. Didn't even spark my shit. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so I'm here again with Savannah from episode I don't remember which episode. But you wanna say what's up?
What's up, bitches?
What's up? Um so we were like recently, like we were just talking about sneaky links. So let me ask you, how do you not catch feelings for your sneaky link? Like, I feel like you're still toxic with yours though, but you don't have feelings for him. It's fucking weird.
Dude, honestly, having a sneaky link is hard because it's like, it's hard to not catch feelings. Like, having a sneaky link should be strictly dickly, like just fucking, you know? But I'm the type that catches feelings easily. So, like, I don't know. I just kind of got to, like, tell myself, okay, like, this person is a sneaky link for a fucking reason, you know?
I mean, I feel like you say you don't even really like him like that, right? Like, he be pissing you off.
Yeah, dude. I don't know. I wish, if I'm being honest, I wish I had a better sneaky link because
Why?
the shit he does is just like, I don't know. Like, I mean, you know the situation with him. Like, I don't know. Some guys lie about being in a relationship. Like, just that type of stuff.
And
Like,
it's so weird because it's like, I know you've told him, like, I don't care that if you're in one, just be honest
yeah,
with me.
literally.
Like, it's so weird how you could give a sneaky link, like, the opportunity to fuck other bitches, and, like, as long as you let me know what you're doing, we're good. Because it's like, I just want to know because so I can protect myself. So, do you feel like, if there really wasn't any other bitches in the picture, would it make it easier for you to catch feelings?
Yeah. I feel like given like his situation, it kind of pushes me back from like, okay, like this is definitely not someone I want something serious with. And but see, this is the thing, like I don't understand him though. Like, see, like you can't get mad at the person you're having a sneaky link with if they're posting certain stuff, you know? You're a sneaky link for a reason.
True,
Like,
true,
if
true,
you're not
true.
gonna like cuff me up, you can't get mad at me for certain shit.
It's, I don't know. What's funny to me is I feel like when it's a sneaky link like situation, I feel like the dudes end up catching feelings faster than the girls. And it's fucking weird. Is it because we're telling you we don't give a fuck? Like, does that
I
shit
think it's
turn
because
you?
like since they're fucking, like they're like, okay, like that bitch is mine, you know? Like I feel like they see it that way. Like I don't want no one to fuck her the way I do.
Meantime, it's like, hold on, number 3. Hold on, 626. And it's funny because, like, what's crazy to me is, like, I know Savannah and this bitch, like, fucking is, you are, like, how do you don't fall in love fast, but, like, I can tell, like, when you do, you're, like, obsessed with that person, which is not a bad thing, but it's fucking crazy to me how out of all my homegirls, you're the one that can fucking do that shit without catching feelings. Because all the other bitches around me will be like, no, I will fucking fall in love with this fool. Like, and what's funny to me is, like, you just got out of a relationship and you could do that easily. Like,
Yeah, I was just about to say that. I feel like given the fact that I was in a 5-year relationship, mind you, I haven't been really single like my whole teenage to early adult life. Like I've always been in a relationship.
same, dude. It's fucking weird.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there was never a pause.
Yeah, literally. Like even when I was single, I've always been talking to somebody. And now it's like I just turned 21. Like I just got out of a relationship. I'm just trying to have fun, you know? Like,
Yeah.
it's cool to have a sneaky link, but I think right now, like, just that one sneaky link I have is enough for me.
So, like, what do you think is, like, the best way to not catch feelings for a sneaky link?
I feel like
Because it's hot girl summer, so we need to give these bitches a fucking tip.
I feel like you just gotta see it as, okay, this is just a person I'm gonna fuck. Like, if I don't know, that's really hard because it's really hard for girls to not catch feelings for their sneaky links, given the fact that you guys are fucking. Like,
I think it's, like,
that's very intimate.
what I've always got, like, the easiest thing was just if they're fucking annoying to you and you really can't, like, see yourself kicking it with them, and it's just like, but they give good dick. I think that's, like, the best thing to do to not catch feelings. Like, if it's a fucking asshole, because if it's a nice dude that's, like, fucking you and, like, kissing you when you guys are fucking and like giving you a hug when you leave, like you're gonna fucking catch feelings.
Then I think you just gotta go for like the assholes, like that'll just come over, just want to fuck you and leave. I think that's the best part, like,
because then it's like you guys can't even have time to make a connection.
Yeah.
So, speaking of, so one of Savannah's sneaky links left Coke, like in her house. So I want to know, like, have you bitches ever had a sneaky link leave some random shit, like, in your, wherever the fuck you guys fucked? Like, did they leave a fucking condom? Because you know how girls be leaving, like, fucking, like, scrunchies and lipstick? Like, did a man leave his fucking lighter, his fucking snapback? Like, I wonder if dudes be doing the same shit.
No, they
And
do.
what the fuck would they leave?
I feel like they leave stuff on purpose. Like, my sneaky link has left a box of condoms. Like, I don't know if he realizes he's left his Coke on my table, but
he's like, save that for me when I come back, bitch.
But that shit is gone by the next day. Not because I snorted or anything. Yeah. I cleaned that shit up.
So, like, you just do you get it with, like, a towel
I
or
literally
some shit?
get my vacuum, and you know, like, it has, like, that extension to it. I vacuum it up with that.
Damn, I bet motherfuckers would be pissed seeing you that shit.
If they found out that I was like vacuuming up their Coke,
what do you think that they fucking think you're doing with this?
I know, you think I'm snorting it? Like, they're like, let me leave a line for her.
They're like, let me not be too much of an asshole. Instead of coffee in the morning, he's like, nah, bitch, I got you a real pick me up. All right, so damn, how is it, like, how do you feel that right now you're single in the summertime? Like, do you feel like it was a great time to fucking become single?
Dude, honestly, like, I love being single, but I haven't really taken advantage of it yet. Like, I don't go out. I'm a homebody. Like, you would think I live alone. I could have any guy here. Like, but I don't know. I feel like I'm not ready for that yet. I'm just, like I said, like, I'm very, like, composed with just the one sneaky link I have.
But, like, to just even go out and, like, have motherfuckers up on you type shit. Like, you don't gotta take them home, but, like, you could be going out right now doing whatever the fuck you want with whoever.
I haven't even experienced that yet. Like, I'm telling you, like, I haven't gone out. I want to, though. I want to experience that.
You're gonna take Savannah. Have you been to a club yet?
No, dude. I really want to go.
You said you didn't, huh? We'll go ahead and take Savannah to her first club. Even though I don't know, I fucking hate clubs, dude.
I feel like I would hate clubs too, though, because I'm antisocial as fuck. Like, I don't dance. Like,
me either.
Bitch,
I don't
I'll
know how to
stand
dance.
there and, like, look at everyone. Like, what the fuck?
People watching and shit. Meantime, you're gonna get your ass beat because of that. Damn, I don't know. If I take you to a club, what the fuck are we gonna do? What do people that don't dance do at clubs other than stand around? Because it's like we don't even drink like that either.
I feel like maybe if you get a section and we just go like fucked up super high or some shit, like it will make it funny. Like I feel like any situation we're in, we're gonna make that shit funny.
I feel like I would love to talk shit though, because like the reason I love going to the strip is watching all the dumb shit that you see crackheads do, or like just drunk ass people. Yeah. So like you've seen the Sphere and everything. What do you think like you would feel like if you're in a plane flying over Vegas and a fucking giant eyeball is just looking at you, bro? Like
I feel like that would look so dope.
That's some scary ass shit.
I feel like, I don't know, like this whole globe thing, it happened so fast. Honestly, I didn't even know that they were building it until like a few months ago. And I was like, damn, like that shit's ready already. But
meantime, our fucking roads are like a roller coaster, like fucking faster than. Is that your door?
I don't think so.
Oh. Ooh, we got scared because
I thought it was the ex pulling up.
Literally. Damn. So like I want to go to that fucking globe, but
we should go see it.
Imagine like being on drugs and being in that motherfucker. Like,
dude, I know.
That's a fucking trip right there.
I'm so excited to see how it's gonna look during Halloween though, because I already seen it like as a pumpkin, and that shit look dope.
Imagine they fucking put like scary shit up there, and then all these kids on
that would be dope.
All these kids on the street never want to fucking go on vacation again. Ooh, you know what's crazy? Like I seen a meme where they supposedly hacked it, but imagine there is a time where they can actually fucking hack that shit. Imagine what the fuck will get put up on there.
I'm pretty sure because it's literally a computer screen. Like it's being wired through some type of computer.
Imagine they put Kim K's fucking
dude, I know. Imagine like someone's sex tape gets exposed on that screen.
Yeah, no, that it'll like whoever's like rich here and like, or like a fucking cartel member, some shit, like whoever has power and like somebody's trying to get them to like get fucked over, like other than like what, Donald Trump, Sislock, who else is big here? Whoever has a residency here at that time. Not us giving them ideas.
I feel like someone who's really smart and like hacking though can definitely get into it.
Bitch, I always wanted to be like like a CIA hacker type shit, like a spy.
Dude, hacking is scary because like you could hack into anything. Like I see you got your camera covered.
Fuck yeah. I don't want nobody to look at me while I'm fucking changing or some shit. I don't even like to sleep with my computer on because I feel like they'll record like whatever I'm saying. Like I'll even like sometimes I like to unplug it too because it's like, dude, like what if me and my man are doing some shit and all you like, since I'm making a podcast, like what if fucking Siri wants to threaten me, like if I don't get her a brother or some shit, if I don't buy the new iPhone 16 or some shit.
Have you seen the new iPhone?
No.
The pink one is so pretty.
I'm fucking fed up with iPhone at this point because it's like, all right, if you guys want to make a new phone, just please don't fuck with my old one because it's like a bitch don't even got money to buy the new one.
I feel like they all look the same at this point. They all act the same. It's just new colors. Like, it's not really nothing new.
But, okay, so I wanted to talk about the coke in the White House, though. Like, if you could do a drug in the White House, what drug do you want to do? Because it's like,
I don't know.
How the fuck does coke even get in the fucking White House? How?
Yeah, because they're really strict there.
And
unless like someone paid somebody to like get it in.
No, I was talking to my man about it, and then he said that Snoop Dogg fucking was smoking in the White House, and he showed me a video where Snoop Dogg was talking about it and was like, yeah, I pulled that shit out my sock and started hitting that shit. I'm like, you're telling me they didn't fucking check you, bro? Like they didn't, like, I get you're Snoop Dogg, but I feel like everybody has to get patted down before they go in that shit. Like,
so wait, I haven't really heard about it though. I haven't really gotten into it. Like, did someone find it like on them? Did they find it
supposedly it was just like in a spot in there. I guess somebody had brought it in and they were trying to hide it. I don't fucking know. Either way, there was coke in the fucking White House, and the fact that they like, I don't know, I don't believe it either, because it's like, all right, why would you let that be known that you fucked up and let that shit get in there? Like, what actually, anytime like big dumbass news like this, like, I was gonna say the submarine, but I feel like people would over here like fucking talk shit to me. I'm not saying like that, because it was like, all right, 5 rich men like are gonna fucking die in like days, like, okay, but meantime all these bills were passing while that shit was going, and there was like a whole ass boat with like hundreds of immigrants, but we're fucking worried about 5 rich men. Okay. But I feel like when there's news, big news like that, I feel like there's something going on in the background that they don't want us to know. So we're just going to pay attention to that shit.
Okay, wait, can I go back to the submarine thing real quick?
Yeah.
Low-key, I feel like that was a distraction. Why haven't I heard about it anymore? Like, I have not heard about that submarine since like a week ago.
I feel like the last I seen was that they saw remains or some shit that they floated up. But it's like, okay, then if they floated up and everything, like, why, like you said, why is nobody talking about it no more? Like, why aren't they like, did they even cancel that shit now? Like, are they gonna do it again?
The company?
Yeah,
no,
like,
they for sure like aren't doing it again. I think I've seen a post where like they said that they're canceling.
I've seen a fucking post where they were already replacing the dude that was driving the ship, though, the submarine.
Oh, are you for real?
Like, his job position was open while he was still alive and down there.
Damn, that's fucked up.
Jobs really don't give a fuck about you, bro.
Not gonna lie, like at first those memes were like kind of funny, but then I started to feel bad, and I was like, damn, like, let me like take this back before they fucking come and haunt my ass or some shit.
But then again, it's also like, who the fuck cares if the families are over here partying it up? Like, why the fuck should we sit here?
Going to a fucking, what was it, Blink-182 concert? The stepson?
I don't know what the fuck he was watching, but then he was trying to fuck a OnlyFans girl. Damn, imagine like if your kid would be like fucking some bitch and you're on your deathbed. Would you be like, you go live your life, son?
Dude, I don't know. I'd probably definitely fucking haunt my son. Because why the fuck are you worried about fucking a bitch?
Definitely
like,
haunt my son.
Why are you worried about fucking a bitch right now when I'm like like thousands of, not thousands, how many feet were they down there?
I don't fucking know.
Thousands, right?
I think it is a couple thousand. Watch it be 100 and everybody's like calling us a dumbass. You know, it's fucking like if you were to die before your children, which hopefully it does happen because nobody wants to like do the opposite. Do you feel like you would haunt your kids or like keep like a fucking close eye on them like that? Like imagine you're about to watch your son lose his virginity and you're like, and you run away, like,
honestly,
or fly away.
Like, even just like to any loved one, like even if I were to die right now, I definitely want to keep my spirit attached to them, but especially to my kids. Yeah, I wouldn't want
Like,
to see them do the fucking nasty and
yeah,
shit.
no, but like you would be like, I'm gonna watch you even when I'm dead, bitch.
I feel like I would, like, just to be attached to them though, not to be like creepy. Like,
have you ever done some shit and felt like your dead family members were watching you?
bitch, stop.
Like there'd be times where I'm like, this was like when I was single, but there would be times when I would be like, you know, doing my thing, to my thing, the thing, and I would be like, damn, bro, like, what if my grandpa's watching me from like wherever the fuck he's at, like, cause you know. This was like even like as soon as like people in my family like right after they die, that's what I started thinking. Like when I'm doing weird dirty shit or like just weird shit that I wouldn't want people to see, I'm like, damn, what if they were like just watching me and now they're like, oh fuck, I can't watch no more.
And they're like, all right, I'm gonna head out.
Yeah, like what if they're like right here protecting me as I sleep and shit, then they see me do.
Actually, that reminds me of this one time that, so my grandma and my grandpa, they live out here, right? And I had snuck in my ex into their house, but she was already dead by then. And
your grandma?
Yeah, my grandma was dead by then, and my grandpa is like, he's like, I guess deaf, because he didn't hear us bring them in. It was me and my cousin. We snuck him and his cousin inside the house, and I felt bad the entire time because I'm like, damn, my grandma's probably watching us sneak some boys into her house right now. And then, like, it kind of led to something else at one point, and I was like, oh, my God, like, I feel so bad.
You felt disrespectful and shit?
Yeah, I felt so disrespectful. I felt watched. Like, I just felt so dirty
It
about
probably was because she was right there like, you fucking little whore. I don't know if I'm in somebody's... No, but damn, I don't know if, like, any of my family listens to this shit, bro, but... Should I say it? Because I've like... I've like fucked in like my mom's truck. And it's weird, bro, because like I grew up going on like family trips in that bitch. Like,
you fucked in your mom's truck?
Yeah.
It's okay, I fucked in my dad's bed.
On his bed?
Yes.
Oh,
dude,
bitch.
I'm fucking bad.
I'm not gonna say where I fucked. Because I could say it, but like I know for sure what I'm gonna say. One of my family members listens to this and they're gonna punch me, bro. But like, yeah, I fucked in your dad's bed, bro. What the fuck? Like, how? Do tell.
Okay, so I was like 16, actually, 15, 16. And this was when I first like lost my virginity, and my ex had came over, and my dad lived in a 1-bedroom apartment. I didn't live with my dad. Like, I would just go over there on the weekends. So one night my dad went out, and I was like, you know what, fuck it. Like, I'm having my ex over, and like, we're gonna fuck. And where the fuck else am I gonna do it? Like,
meantime, this bitch just moved into her place and literally didn't have her shit set up and still fucked on the floor. But she couldn't do that at 16 and she's fucking on her daddy's bed.
Also, because, like, I don't know, like, I feel like that was my boyfriend at the time. So I'm like, I'm not going to, like, we're going to fuck on the bed, you know? Like, yeah. I'm going to have my first
I want it to
experience.
be romantic. Oh, because it was your virginity, huh? Damn, that would have been fucked up losing that shit on the floor.
I did wash the sheets, though, after. I'm not going to lie. I did wash the bedding for my dad.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Was he like, oh, thank you, mija? Like,
I always did his laundry for him anyways, because he would pay me for that shit. But but the next day, like, I washed his sheets and his blankets for him. He didn't ever question it. But yeah.
The next day?
Yeah.
So he slept in them?
No, my dad didn't come home that night. Like, my ex, like, stayed with me that night and my dad came home the next day.
Damn. That's crazy. Imagine your daddy finds this shit out. He gonna cut your phone.
Well, I mean, my dad knows that, like, I would sneak him in. He eventually found out. I'm pretty sure he got the idea, like, I mean, she was sneaking in her ex, like, I'm pretty sure they did some shit in here. Like,
Damn, that's fucking savage as. I'm over here feeling bad because I fucked in my mama's truck. If I were to fuck on her bed, I feel like that bitch would take me to hell with her.
dude, I feel like so like dirty thinking about it because it's like, ew, like that was my dad's bed, bro.
He was fucking your mama on that shit at one point.
Yeah, dude.
And whatever bitch came after your mom.
All the bitches my dad
on there.
well, my parents aren't together, so
That's
all
what
the
I'm
bitches that
saying.
he brought in and out of his fucking apartment. That's why I felt even more dirty because I'm like, ew, dude, like I just added a body to this bed, like.
Damn. I fucked on somebody else's bed. I fucked in my aunt's truck too.
I don't think I fucked, like, only places I fucked besides my dad's bed was just my home, and that was it. Like, and some guy's car. But
Have you ever had like a fantasy of like somewhere random you wanted to fuck, like let's say like on top of a fucking building or some shit?
you know what? I've always like wanted to fuck in a bathroom at a party or something. Like, I've always wanted to like be with my man and be like, let's like go to the bathroom real quick.
That's fucking hot.
Yes, dude.
That is now on my list. Meantime, we don't go to parties.
For real. No, but yeah, like I've always wanted to do that, or like even more savage at a family party. Like,
dude, that shit's like hot as fuck, because then it's like you guys are vibing, you guys are like either drinking or smoking or doing whatever the fuck you're doing. Like, it's a good vibe, and then to be a good fucking fuck. So, all right, are you scared that your mom's ever gonna listen to this shit?
I have my mom
Imagine.
blocked from viewing my stories, so whenever I post
Shit.
it, like, she don't even see my stuff.
I don't know.
Even if she did, I don't
feel
give a
scared
fuck.
for you, bitch.
My mom knows everything about me. Literally, I tell her about my slinky links. Like, she knew the situation.
Does
with my
your
slinky
mom
link.
tell you how to run the game? I feel like when I have kids, I'm gonna tell them how to fucking run the game.
My mom's the one that be telling me you should come here and there because there's all these guys here. Like, she be trying to set me up.
Over there in Cali, she's all like, I know the spot.
Yeah,
Oh, your mom's
literally.
still single?
She be trying to take me to the bars and shit with her.
She's single
Yeah.
though, right? Damn, that'd be I've never seen a picture of your mom.
I don't really look like her, I feel.
No,
Mm.
that'd be pretty fucking dope though. Like, ew, no, you know what? Maybe some dudes are gonna ask you guys for threesomes. That'd be
Ew.
fucking weird, because
Fuck
it's like
no.
dudes would probably be into that like mom and daughter shit.
That's so nasty.
I've always, because like, dude, I've had some friends where like one where her boyfriend fucked her mom, and it was like, damn, like there's really people that
What the
fucking
fuck?
do
And
that
the mom
shit to
allowed
them.
it? Like, the mom fucked him
Yeah,
back?
yeah.
Oh, heck no.
That's like, I don't know, like that's some fucked up shit, bro. Like, but I mean, people do it, and I've heard like of other people like on other podcasts say that they've seen some shit like that. People be crazy.
I would cut my mom the fuck off. Like, and the boyfriend. Like, you guys can have each other. Fuck that.
Ooh, speaking of like going out and being single during the summertime, this just reminded me. So there's this like brand that made rings, like, and each ring means a color. Like, one is your single, one is your taken, and then one is just don't fuck with me, leave me alone, I'm not interested. So since that's like one way to tell, what else is another way that you think you could let people know that like you're open to do some shit?
I definitely go out dressed slutty as fuck. Like, showing skin and everything. Because, like, having a boyfriend, you can't really do that. Like, and if you do go out dressed like that, your man's going to be with you. So if someone sees me dressed like that and I'm alone, they're going to assume I'm single.
Yeah, but then also the thing is, like, people are going to be like, oh, well, you know how they're like, well, look at how she's dressed. She's asking for it. So it's like they're also like, I feel like now that's not a way to let people know. So there has to be another way for you to let a dude know that you're willing to, you know, do something.
I feel like also you got to be social. Like, I feel like a lot of girls expect the guys to go up to you first, but if you find someone cute and attractive and you're a female, like, just go for it, you know, so they know that you're with it too.
And Savannah is very bold, because I've literally seen this bitch like be straight up with people, and it was kind of like, damn, bitch, she was bullying them, but she wasn't. She was just being honest. She like, I've seen her look a drunk dude in the face and be like, do you see this motherfucker? Like, está pero pendejo right now. I'm not gonna lie, that shit was
He
funny.
gave me a dirty ass face too. I was like, damn, like,
Because you were laughing at his face. You're like, do you fucking see that fool's face? Meantime, he's like all fucking faded and shit. And you're like, yeah, he's fucking fucked up.
And I was like fucked up myself too. Like I'm high as fuck. So like looking at him like drunk as fuck, it was funny. Like you look.
Being around drunk dudes is scary, dude.
Yeah.
I don't trust it. Like that shit's fucking scary when a dude's drunk. That's why it's like, I don't get how like girls can go to clubs and take a man home or some shit, because it's like, oh hell no, that shit's scary. I would never be able to do that.
Yeah, same. I feel like that's why I don't like having guys over here, because it's like that's scary to think of like them coming randomly when I'm not here, or, like, and knocking on my door and shit. That's scary.
Yeah, no, like, because it's like, I feel like there are dudes that do that shit though, because motherfuckers be scary nowadays. But we were talking about it yesterday, how it was all like, and I seen a video today too. We were talking about how yesterday that if you like have stoners, we're all gonna be kicking it and shit, but like people that do coke and all this other shit, like it's kind of scary because they be like, if it's a bad trip. Oh, we were talking about having bad trips. So we were talking about how like if you're on weed, even if you're sad, it's not gonna be a bad trip because you smoke weed and you're gonna be chilling after that. But if like you take coke and you're like sad or pissed or some shit, that's just gonna escalate
like,
that feeling.
Huh?
So it's like there was also this video that I heard today where it was all like, you could put a bag of weed in a room full of motherfuckers that hate each other, but after that weed is gone, you're gonna have people taking selfies together. But if you put one bottle in a room of alcoholics, somebody's gonna die. Like, literally, because they're gonna fucking fight. So it's like, I don't even know where I was going with that. That shit just tripped me out.
I feel like with weed though, like I said yesterday, I smoke when I'm in a bad mood and it calms me down. Like, I don't have a bad trip from it.
This bitch literally looked at these two dudes that we were with and she was all like, I need a hit. You guys are stressing me out.
I feel like I look so stupid in front of them though. Like, I feel like they're looking at, because they're not smokers. See, that's another thing too. Like, when you're a stoner and you're around non-stoners, I feel they like
look at us like crackheads.
Judgmental. Like, yeah. First of all, you guys are doing lines of coke like on my table. Like, you guys can't say shit. Like,
I'm right here chilling, laughing with the homegirl, high as fuck. Like,
literally, like, we were the only two laughing. That's another thing too. Like, stoners, like, at least with me when I smoke, I laugh. Like, I find everything fucking funny. So if I'm laughing around someone and they're not laughing back with me, like, bitch, you're not giving me the same energy back. Like,
but then again, it's also like I seen, like, because I haven't really been around people that like do drugs like that, so it's like I seen them just like with the straight face chilling, and they would like kind of like get lost. You know how like when you're staring at some shit and then you just get lost at staring at that. Like, I like, why would I want to sit here and be stuck? Like, I want to be high as fuck laughing with you about some dumbass shit and be like, you know what, shut up, bitch, you want to go get a pizza? Like,
like, when you're on coke, like, I don't know, like, the symptoms or whatever, like, do they get the munchies? Like, how the fuck does that feel? Like,
I know for sure they get jaw lock, like they'll like grind their teeth or some shit. I know that's a thing. I know they stay awake for a good minute. I don't fucking know. Why are we talking so much about coke? They're gonna be like, these bitches have fucking problems.
I don't know, because like, even when they leave coke like on my table, like, I never get like the temptation to like do it. Like, I'm actually genuinely scared of coke.
You never were like, you know what, fuck it, let me try.
Hell no. Like, I'm scared because there's been times where people have told me they do coke and they're up for days, like, because they're like laced or it's just a bad fucking trip or some shit. I don't want to fucking feel like that. Like, I want to sleep.
Since you're close with your mom, do you let her know, like, yo, mom, like, look at this line that somebody left on my shit?
Yeah, I told her before. I was like, he's left coke here, and she just laughs about that shit. Like, because I've been smoking with my mom since I was 16 too. Like, me and my mom smoked together.
Damn, dude, that's fucking nice.
We would go get munchies together and shit. Hell yeah.
Damn, that sounds fucking nice as fuck. I've always told people that, like, when I have kids, I'm gonna let them do what they want at my house. Like, at a certain age, like, I feel like once you hit middle school, that's when kids try to experiment. So I've always said, like, I will go ahead and let them, if they want to smoke or drink with their friends, fine, you could come to my house and do it. If somebody fucks around and hurts themselves, I'm gonna act like I don't know shit, and that's gonna be our thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would rather have them try it out at home and be safe than fucking go out of park and eat shit off the slide and break his fucking neck.
Yeah, same. Because before my mom found out that I was doing all this shit, like, I would sneak around a lot. Like, I would go to random boys' houses. Like, bitch, I'm surprised I'm not dead by now,
I've
literally.
put myself in a lot of situations, dude, where it's like, I was a teenage girl. What the fuck am I doing? Putting myself in this fucking position, getting into random fucking boys' cars,
Literally.
like fucking getting into cars with drunk boys. Like, dude, I can remember vividly because this shit scared the fuck out of me. I was with the homie and like I had a crush on his cousin. So like he pulled up with his cousin and he knew what the fuck he was doing. So he pulled up, they were both drunk, and then they were both like, I think they were both also, no, I think my homie was just on coke. And so like he picked me up and I'm in the backseat with my other homie. So it was like four of us. Keep in mind, like, nobody had their seatbelt on. Why I didn't put my seatbelt on that night? I don't know. I guess I wanted to fit in because none of them had it.
You're like, it's cool to not wear a seatbelt.
I was scared though at one point, bitch, because this motherfucker was like zooming down state streets and like there's speed bumps. He didn't fucking care about the bumps, bro. Like I was like, wee, like I was like fucking head to the roof type shit. And I'm like, now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, dude, like I'm fucking so stupid for thinking that that shit was fun.
Mm-hmm.
And now I think about it, I'm like, imagine my kid's gonna be over here like doing dumb shit too.
Dude, I think about my kids in the future and I'm like, you know what? I honestly hope if I have a girl, she doesn't do the shit I did, because like I said, like I
It's
put
gonna
myself
happen, though.
I put myself in situations where I could have died. Like I could have been kidnapped, raped, and thank God like that's never happened to me, but it could have happened.
Oh fuck, what can you say has been the most cringiest shit you've ever done, like in a relationship? Like that type of cringe. Or like maybe you guys did something cringy together.
I feel like the most cringiest thing I've done has to be like if I'm in an argument with like my man or something. I'm dramatic, bro. Like I'll start fucking being like, don't even worry about me, like that type of shit, like acting like I'm gonna fucking hurt myself and shit. Meanwhile, I'm just like, or no, actually, I'd be like wishing, like, damn, like low key, I kind of wish something would happen to me just to see if they care. Like,
Oh
let
my
me fucking
God.
end up in the hospital. I feel like every girl has had to have thought that before. Like,
For me, I don't think like to where it's that extent, but I'm like, damn, like I wish I can like post something for them to want to give me attention again. Like I've posted like there has always been a time where at least in one point in a girl's life where she makes a close friend story, but only that motherfucker is on there.
dude, I did that to my sneaky link and I got blocked.
All right, let's go ahead and go into our dream segment, just because it's like I want to hear if you've had any recent dreams right now, because like you've been watching a lot of scary shit and you show me that you're watching scary shit like before you go to sleep. So it's like, have you been having like a scary dream lately or some shit?
Honestly, I haven't really had any scary dreams. I feel like the only scary dreams I've had is my fucking ex and that shit, but like that's it.
You have dreams with him? So like what was one of your recent ones?
I can't remember. Like if I'm being so honest, it's really hard for me to remember dreams unless they scare like the shit out of me. But I can remember if people are in my dreams. I just can't remember what that shit's about.
Have you ever had like a dream with somebody like that you've like fucked around with before, that they were doing something behind your back?
No. You know what? Have you ever like had dreams and had random ass people in your dreams and you're like, damn, who the fuck are these people? Like, I had to have come across these people in my life at some point.
And it's weird when you fucking talk to them too, because then it's like, will I meet you in the future?
Yeah.
Like, are we astral projecting together? I had a dream though where it was like one that I can remember vividly. I was at a party and it was like all my classmates for me to like have a dream with all my classmates in their faces, like I thought that was fucking weird. And it was like at my mom's house. It's like a big ass kickback. There was people like literally jumping off the wall. How?
What the fuck?
Like they were like on my brick wall and just jumping. I was like, okay.
So when you have dreams, like, do you see it from like a different
I've never
angle?
seen myself in my dreams.
No, really?
I've never seen myself in my dreams ever, ever, ever.
Dude, my dreams are like weird. Like sometimes it's like in my perspective, like I'm actually seeing everything in my dream, but then there's sometimes where it's like a camera. Like I'm inside a camera looking at what's going on in my dreams.
And you see yourself?
Yeah, like sometimes I do see myself.
That's crazy. I've never done that before. Like I've talked about this recently too with, I don't know who I was with, but I can never say that I've seen myself in my dream.
I've seen myself.
I wonder what that means.
I've also had dreams of like snakes in my dreams, and I know that's like, that means something. I forgot what it means, but I've had dreams where like they're snakes. I'm gonna look it up. So in dreams, snakes can be primal sexual creatures, but also oppressors. They can, in venomous snakes, represent death by stealth. They can also mean rebirth through the sheddings of one's skin or relate to health and spiritual problems.
Wait, what did you mean by what you said at first? That they're sexual? What? Like that somebody wants to fuck you or some shit? Or like that you need dick? Your dick pressed?
It just says snakes can be primal sexual creatures. I don't know.
I haven't had a dream recently though. Not that I can think of.
It can also mean that you're afraid of something, facing a change, or dealing with a toxic person. And I had those dreams when I was with my ex.
She had all the signs, even when she wasn't aware.
I had all the red flags coming towards me.
Oh, fuck no. She really chose to ignore them all. Okay. So, yeah, I don't think I've had any dreams. That's crazy. I think this is going to be our first dream segment without any fucking dreams. Huh. If I have a dream before I publish this, we'll go ahead and throw that out there. But let's go back to like let's go back to summertime. So right now that it's summer, like what do you think is going to be like popping this summer? Cuz I feel like there's always waves with shit. I feel like right now this summer is going to be like a summer of everybody going out to a rave.
Low-key, I want to go to a rave. I want to go to a rave club.
A rave club.
Like I've seen them on TikToks and I'm like, dude, like that looks so fun. Like I just want to go to a rave in general.
Would you like want to wear the outfits and stuff?
Yeah, I'd be down. I'd be down dressed like a slut. Hell yeah.
Savannah said, I'm single and I need you guys to know.
I love letting people know I'm single now. It's just like so refreshing.
Like, how do you let them know? Like, because you don't go out, so you just like post.
I just make it obvious. Like, if I'm posting thirst traps, I'm single as fuck. Like,
oh, fuck no. Have you ever like, because like, do you have family on social media?
yeah.
Do you ever get scared that like they're gonna see your shit and it's like kind of awkward because it's like, damn, bitch, I've seen your titties at this angle. Like, because I've posted some shit before. I'm like, damn, like I don't know if my because I've had cousins on there. I'm like, damn, I probably should have blocked you before I posted this.
I mean, like I have a lot of family on Instagram. Like I can't even keep track of who I have on there because I've had my Instagram for a while. But like the main family members, like my mom, like some of her friends that have me on there, like I blocked them from seeing my shit. But at this point, I don't care. Like, I'm grown. Like, what the fuck are they gonna say? Like, I already told my mom, yeah, I'm gonna do OnlyFans and shit.
Wait, you told your mom? I thought you were still thinking about it.
No, like, I really want to do OnlyFans, and I was talking to her about it, and because I told you I bought lingerie. So I told my mom, I was like, yeah, I just bought lingerie because I'm gonna do OnlyFans. But I don't think she's taking me serious because she just laughed about it.
I wasn't taking you serious either because it was like you were thinking about it. But right now you're like, I'm going to tell my mom that I'm doing it. Like, this sounds serious.
Yeah, I'm serious.
I love it.
Bitch, I wouldn't have bought lingerie for no fucking reason. Like,
damn. You know what? If you're going to go ahead and do that, I feel like right now that because it is summertime, I feel like right now is the best time to go ahead and start it too. Because then it's like you could also like take shit in public. Oh, well, we're not like at a beach or anything. You're going to be on the strip fucking naked taking pictures.
I mean, like at the lake too, though. Like, or the pool.
Yeah. Oh, that'd be a cool your apartment pool. They're gonna be watching us take.
There's gonna be kids in the background and shit.
They're gonna be photo bombing. You have to blur them out for the OnlyFans. Oh fuck no, damn, that's you told your fucking mom. What did she
Yeah.
say? She's just like,
She just laughed about that shit. Like, I'm telling you, like, I feel like when I tell my mom certain things, she doesn't take me serious until she sees me actually do it. But she
yeah.
don't care. Like,
Damn. I wish I could. I know. I wouldn't want to tell my mom that you're bold as fuck, bitch.
bitch, I'm bold with everybody. Like, I tell everybody everything.
I know. I feel like I don't know if my kid were to ever come up to me and be like, "I want to start OnlyFans." I would be like, "All right, but like you have to be the age, and I don't want to ever see that shit. Like you keep that shit and give me some money." Like, oh fuck. Okay, so let's go ahead and just jump into our um fucking our period app, because right now what Savannah has me drinking, oh shit, let's go ahead and get in there, because right now what Savannah has me drinking is a fucking like what is it, pomegranate, cranberry. No wonder it's so fucking like,
It's
okay.
because it's unsweetened. Like, that's what, when you have a UTI or like you just want to like cleanse yourself, always get the one with no sugar in it.
Yeah, because we were both talking. Like, what's so weird is me and Savannah have been feeling the exact same lately. I come here, I'm like, why are you drinking that? Because I know she told me that's why she drinks it. She's like, dude, like, my fucking clit feels like there's still a drop of pee in there. I'm like, dude, me too. Like, I've never, like, have, like, talked to anybody about it other than, like, my man. I tell him, I'm like, dude, I feel it still there, but I can't pee. Mm-hmm. And so, like, when it comes out, it's so satisfying. And so, like, she told me that this is what she drinks, and it's like cranberry juice, like unsweetened, and it's like for UTIs, and it's like if you ever had that feeling to where, like, you know, your clit hurts and you have to pee, shout out to Savannah. Now we know what the fuck to do.
Yeah, that's like the most uncomfortable, like,
I really thought I was the only one though, dude. Like, I'd never like fucking heard of anybody else say that shit.
Also too, like, you can also mix it with like pineapple juice or like,
ooh, that sounds good. A fucking whole ass mocktail right now. All right, let's go ahead and get into our app. So with this period app, we're gonna go ahead and get questions that come with their own answers or scenarios, and we go ahead and give our own answer. So let's go ahead and see this. Okay, this one's kind of interesting. Okay. The question is, in your experience, is it possible to stay friends with an ex?
no, I can't. I could never. Like, maybe like down the line, if I don't know if I'm over that person completely, but I've never stayed friends with an ex before.
Do you feel like it was easier when we were younger?
Yeah, because I feel like high school relationships, it's like you kind of see that person no matter what if you go to the same school as them. So it's like,
that's why I never like dating people in my school. I would always date outside of my school. Really? I've only ever had 2 boyfriends. One was in middle school. He tried to beat my fucking ass. And then the other one, like, oh no, I've had 3 boyfriends at school. And it was like, okay. But like, I never liked it because of that, because it was like, bitch, I gotta see you in second period. Like, and you're up on another bitch. Like, what the fuck? Oh my God. Speaking of, I've caught like people. Have you ever caught people doing dirty shit at school?
No, but I've heard of people doing dirty shit at school.
There was this, like, I don't think they were a couple. They were like sneaky links. I don't know if this counts as like child, you know. I don't know. This is just my experience. So, fucking we were in high school, dude, and like this couple was like at the front table. Like, they were in the front desk. We were right behind them, and like this dude was fingering this girl, and like we could see it clear as day. Ew. We were sitting right behind him, and he would finger her like basically every fucking day. And so like at one point, dude, like my teacher went up to them and was talking to them, and he was still fingering her.
What the fuck?
And we were close with this teacher, right? We would hang out with this fool at lunch and shit. And I was like, hey, I was like, I gotta tell you something, because we wanted to tell him. We're like, dude, like, this is uncomfortable. Like, we're right here. Like, what the fuck? And he was all like, what's up? Like, are you guys okay? Like, he thought something was happening to us. And we're like, no, but can we tell you something and you won't like feel disgusted or say that it was us that told you? He's like, what? we're like, you know that day when they asked you so and so, like when they asked you this, he's like, yeah, what about it? When you were talking to them, he was fingering her. He's like, what do you mean? He didn't know, I guess, the term fingering, and we had to explain his fingers were in her pussy, bro. Like, this fool looked you dead in the eyes while was touching this bitch, like, and he's like, are you serious? And then, like, we showed him a picture, like, of how his hands were, and like, you couldn't see like that he was doing it, but it was pretty fucking obvious. He's like, are you serious right now? I'm like, yeah, dude. And he's like, okay, I'll go ahead and separate them. And he made them move seats and shit. But it was like so awkward to tell him, dude, because it was like, damn, fool, like, you're really looking the teacher in the eye while touching.
And he was like
bitch.
older.
The teacher? Well, yeah, he was a teacher. Yeah. That's fucking weird, dude. Like, I don't know.
That is.
I wouldn't be able to, like, in front of people, dude.
That's so, like, dirty to me. I don't know. I would whip my daughter's ass if I found out that she was getting fingered in class.
To where everybody can fucking see. All right, so no friends with an ex?
No, I can't. I couldn't do that.
For me, I don't think I ever was able to do that, because I feel like when they did that, that was just a way for them to, like, still have me around their finger in a way. So I didn't really like it. But I don't think, I'm not friends with any exes.
I feel like with me too, I fold so fast that if I'm around an ex I truly loved at one point, like, I'm gonna fold. So I can't do that.
Plus, it's, like, kind of weird, because then it's like, if you guys are friends, like, what if they have a girlfriend or some shit? Like, do you have to tell them what happened? I don't know. It feels weird. One of the answers was all like, of course it's possible. Being friends with this ex is not a problem. We ended on mutual level. However, we do check up on each other. I'm attending his wedding at the end of July. What the fuck? Would you be able to have your your partner's ex at your wedding?
Dude, no.
I throw a bitch fit. The fuck you mean you want to invite that bitch?
I wouldn't even let my man be friends with their ex. Like, I want a man that I don't have to deal with their ex, you know?
Yeah. That's weird. That's fucking... I wonder how you get to that point to where you can have your bitch and your ex bitch right there.
Unless, like, the boyfriend doesn't tell the girlfriend, like, that's my ex. Like, he probably tells her, like, it's my best friend or something.
That's grimy, though. Here's another one. One just straight up said no. Like, that was already one of the answers there. Depends, because how they treated you in the relationship.
Yeah, that's true too.
Do you feel like if they treated you good during the relationship, you could still be friends? I feel like that's even worse, because then it's easier for you to fucking catch feelings.
Maybe, like, I don't know. I feel like that too. Like, if they were nice to me the whole relationship and we just ended things mutually, like, I feel like eventually us being friends, we're gonna get back together. Like, but if you ended on a bad note, you're not gonna want nothing to do with them.
You're gonna fucking hate them and shit. I don't know. If you're gonna, like, if you're gonna be with them because they were nice to you, imagine how you're gonna feel when they start treating somebody that way. Yeah. You're gonna feel jealous. That's true. At least I would. Okay. The only ex I could make it work with is if he turned out gay, or if we separated but we're co-parents. I'm not having messed up kids. Damn. She said if he were to turn out gay, I feel like I'd be pissed.
You know what? I see that actually pretty common. Like, the guy ends up gay. I feel like if that were the case, then yeah, I would be friends with my ex, because it's like,
true,
you're gay. Like, it's not like you're fucking guys now, bro. Like, I don't really think
I probably would just be like, was I at least hot? Like, how's my pussy? Like, be honest with me, bro.
Did you date me, like, to cover up the fact that you were gay? Like,
yeah, like, I feel like it would be a weird betrayal.
Yeah.
Have you ever dated somebody and thought they were kind of gay?
No, but I dated this boy in elementary school. I think he was maybe like one of my first boyfriends. And turns out he did end up gay. Like that.
In elementary school, bitch, you had a boyfriend in elementary school?
He came out gay maybe like middle school though, but...
Damn. I remember, like... Dude, I've never, like... I don't think I've ever really told anybody this, but, like, when, like... One of my exes, he was, he was signed up for like, I don't know what they're called. It's girls that have dicks.
Like trans?
I guess they were. I don't know. I don't know what they really were, because it was like, it was. I guess you can get a dick attached to you.
Yeah, like you could get a surgery,
and it'll work.
Guys can even get like pussies. Like,
I know that because
I don't know if it'll work in the sense where like they could come and shit. Like, I don't know about that part, but I'm pretty sure like you could get it attached to you.
He was like watching videos with like girls that had dicks, and it was like, I was like, damn, dude, like, are like, at that point it's like, are you gay or are you straight, but just like booty stuff? Like, it was so weird to me, dude. I didn't know what the fuck to think, and I would call him out on that shit. He's like, that's not me, that's not like, bitch, this is your fucking phone. They're sending you emails, like, this is your history. The fuck you mean it's not you? That shit fucked with my mental heavy, bro, because I'm like, damn, like, is this fool gonna cheat on me with the dude or with the girl and just have a strap on her? Like, how do you find a girl that has a dick? Like, that shit was just, he was like texting these bitches, bro. Like, there was like some, I guess he found them on Craigslist or some shit, and they were texting, and it was like girls, naked girls, sending him pictures, but they had penises.
What the fuck?
It was fucking with my mental so bad, and I was just like, bro, like, I don't know, like, are you fucking gay? Are you not? Like, yep, that shit was fucking weird.
Dude, that's wild.
It wasn't weird because, like, if that's what you're into, that's what you're into. But for me, it was weird because it was like,
well, because you're his
I'm
girlfriend,
right
like,
here. Yep.
Yeah.
That shit was fucking weird. I didn't know what to do with myself at that point. I was like, do you want me to get the strap?
You're like, do we gotta make a stop at the sex shop real quick?
For real. All right, let's see. Ooh, this one's kind of like, this shit's about to make me insecure, bitch. This next question: how do you feel about your breast size and shape? Share what you like the most. Insecurities are about to hit.
I feel like with my boobs, I like that I have perky boobs, but I hate that my right boob is way bigger than my left boob, and it's noticeable as fuck. Like,
is it?
Yes. Like,
I'm over here like, I looked at her boobs real quick. I'm like, wait.
Like, it's noticeable in a sense where, like, if a guy were to grab my tits, like, they're gonna feel that my right one is bigger because it's more of a handful than my left one. And I don't know, that's why, like, I hate sending, like, titty pics, because it's like, damn, like, that shit's kind of, like, noticeable, dude. Like,
you're gonna have to fucking Photoshop the other titty.
Nipple size too, like, not gonna lie, like, since my right boob is bigger, the right nipple's bigger compared to my left nipple, and I hate it, bro. Like, I would never get surgery, but if I were to get surgery, it would be to fix my boobs. Like, but I'm okay with the size. Like, I wouldn't want them any bigger, any smaller than what they are. Like, they're a pretty good size.
That's what I've always said too. Like, I'm for sure gonna get my titties done. I don't know. People say that I have titties, but I look at myself. I'm like, where? Like, where are my titties? So, the breast size, I for sure don't fucking like it. Like, I want bigger titties. I feel like I'm uneven because it's like I have a big ass, no titties. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, God was really all like, you get one or the other, bitch. Like, you don't get no in between. And with the shape, it's like, I feel like my boobs, like, I don't know. I like, because one is bigger too. Like, and it's my right boob too. Like, my right boob for some reason. And it's like, every dude has always attracted to my right boob, and I'm like, is it because it's bigger, or I don't fucking know, but my right boob is bigger than the other one, and it's like how you said, like, my nipple, like, my nipples are the same size, but like, it's like one nipple will be up here and then the other one's over here because it's like this titty's fucking heavier. So I don't know. When I get surgery, I'm gonna just have to have them level that shit out. I'm gonna tell them, put that fucking ruler right there with the like little liquid. Like, make sure them shits are straight.
I'd honestly rather have like a bigger ass though than tits. Like, I'm okay with my boob size, but I wish I had an ass. Like,
I feel like because an ass is more awkward, dude. Because it's like, imagine you're like in a tight space and you're trying to squeeze through.
Yeah,
your
true.
ass hits people. If you're in a movie theater, you have to go to your seat. Your ass hits
Oh
people.
yeah, that's true.
Plus, it's like, okay, if I'm wearing this dress right now, my ass can literally like swallow my fucking dress right now and pick it up. Like, and with titties, it's like, okay, like you can move out of people's way like that. With an ass, you fucking can't. Like, it's awkward.
Yeah, that's true.
But I also had friends who have big titties that were like, I'd prefer ass over titties. Nobody's fucking happy with shit. So one of the girls said, she said, nah, because I thought I was a B cup, but then I tried a double D bra and like, why was it so comfortable? And why did it low key fit somewhat better? I think I was brainwashed into thinking bigger letters meant massive boobs. LMFAO. Wait, what? So you're telling me I could probably wear a bigger bra size and be chilling?
No, you can, because I'm a B cup, but I could fit into a C cup. Like a C cup honestly feels more comfortable to me, so that's true.
I've been like my boobs got bigger, but what I realized, like, now I just like wearing the bras that like they're kind of like sports bras, but they're not, because they don't like, suck you up that way. But I like those because then it's like your titties are really just out there.
I like the bralettes, like the really thin like material ones,
kind of like the lacy ones. Oh, those are fucking comfortable. Plus it's like they're comfy and hot.
Yeah.
Another girl said, last time I checked, I'm like 100G. What the fuck is even that? God damn. Yeah, I'm thick and shit. But it is what it is. At least I got muscle weight. I really hate that if I don't wear a bra almost 24/7, my boobs might get saggy and be covered in stretch marks.
Well, actually, you're not supposed to wear a bra all the time for that reason. At least that's what I've heard. Like, that's why you're not supposed to sleep with the bra. Like, only wear a bra unless you need to, because then eventually, like, they will, like, sag or some shit. I don't know. That's what I heard.
I used to sleep with the bra, dude.
I did, too.
I fucking hated that I did that, because I feel like I fucked up the growing process of them doing that shit.
I used to sleep with the bra, too. I used to sleep, like, yeah. I used to sleep with full-on clothes sometimes, like not full outfit as in like jeans, but like now that I'm older, it's like less clothes is the better.
It feels comfortable.
Yeah.
When did you stop sleeping with the bra?
Probably maybe like 16, 17.
Yeah.
Because I got used to it for like a long time, and like I would feel weird without sleeping with the bra up until like my mom told me like you need to like let it breathe, like.
Oh, she would be like, damn, you're already up with the bra
yeah.
and shit?
She was like, that's just uncomfortable. You need to take it off. And then once I started to take it off, I was like, damn, like, I don't even want to fucking wear a bra at this point.
Ever, right?
Yes.
Dude, there's times where I spend a whole day without putting a fucking bra on. I'll walk around the house. I'll throw on, like, a little cardigan or something so you can't see my nipples. But, like, being without a bra, and, like, I used to sleep with my bra, and fucking, it hurt, dude. Like, at one point, it really did start hurting. So, like, once I got, like, bitch, I literally told you, like, I got to my kitchen the other day, took off my fucking bra and started cooking. And my bra was, like, literally on the table.
Yeah, dude, I can't do anything. Like, when I come home, like, I can't do anything unless my bra is off and I'm in comfortable clothes.
As soon as that bra comes off, it's heavenly, though. It feels like Friday.
Guys would never understand.
I wonder if that's how they feel when they take off their underwear.
Maybe.
You think they feel that feeling that we get with our fucking bra?
I would think so, because I feel like having a dick is just uncomfortable, period. Like, it's just something, like, right there in the middle of their fucking legs and shit.
Having a dick. All right, here's one more answer. I like the size, dislike the shape, but there are things that could make them perky. Not that one. That one's like, we need something juicy. I have tiny tits and inverted nipples. What does that mean? Inverted nipples?
Maybe like
do they face each other?
I don't know.
They're talking. Ooh, they go in. Can your nipples be like innies? I don't know.
Inverted nipple. I'm gonna look it up.
I'm still trying to learn to love them, but my partner helps me so much and tells me daily how ethereal they are. Ethereal? I don't know what that means, man. It feels good when a man tells you your titties are nice, though, even though like you hate your titties. That is one good thing.
So an inverted nipple, yeah, I think it's when it like just goes in. and it doesn't come out.
Oh, that shit looks painful.
Yeah, I don't know.
I've never heard of that before. So apparently what it's showing us right here, an inverted nipple is like an innie.
Yeah, I didn't even know that in any nipple was possible.
Me either. So ladies, if you have a nipple that doesn't perk out, you have an inverted nipple.
I think it's kind of like you gotta get that checked out because it could be cancer.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, ladies, if you have an inverted nipple, you might have cancer. Go get your shit checked. That's fucking crazy.
Speaking of titties, I'm actually scared to get like, you know those things that we have to get when we're in our like 30s
a
or
mammogram?
40s? Yeah.
I've already had one, dude.
Really?
Because I have like a little cyst right here, and like they had to give me one of those where they grab my tit, dude. They literally like fucking squished it and like
they flatten it, huh?
Dude, there was like at one point they put my titty in a machine, like they squished my titty into a machine, and the machine was like squeezing my titty. It was fucking weird.
Did it hurt?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah, because I have little titties. Like, what the fuck?
It was like pinching it and shit.
Fuck off. She said pinching it.
It's okay. I got little titties too.
Yeah, dude, it's weird because you really have a whole ass, like, what's so weird is, like, I could let, like, fucking dudes fuck me or whatever, but it's, like, as soon as a doctor wants to look at my coochie, I'm like, hey, what are you doing?
You know what? I feel like having small titties, though, like, it is an insecurity of mine during sex. Like, I hate taking off my bra. Like, don't get me wrong. I love my boobs and stuff, but just the position you're in, like, let's say, like, in doggy, and they're just hanging and shit, like, it's just a little
like,
weird.
You're over here like, la vaca, moo. No, for me, my worst one is, like, when you're laying down, because then your titties, like, they go in your body. Like, they're not up like how they are when you're standing up or some shit. Like,
they'll be going, flat. Like, sideways and shit.
And it's funny because it's like, let's say y'all are doing missionary and they just start doing that circle thing where they're fuck, you feel like Katy Perry in that one video and shit.
But honestly, that's the reason why I love missionary though. Like, I love like the skin contact. Like, I love to feel the skin contact, like, on my boobs hugging, and stuff. Yeah, that
shit feels nice. Like the warmth. How we're over here telling bitches not to catch feelings, but we're like, do missionary.
I'm over here like thinking about hitting on my stinky link and shit.
After she just said, "Fuck that fool." If you guys do try this drink though, put some honey in it because this just pet.
Oh, it's worse without water. Like,
yeah, I bet. But fuck, so that, I don't know, like, do you ever feel like when you're fucking, like, since it is your titties, do you ever feel like if they're looking at them, you're just like, what?
Yes. Especially if I'm like riding and my titties are just in their face. I just want to tell them, like, sometimes I just want to cover up, like,
yeah.
Because I'm like, damn, what if they're looking at my nipples or something and something just turns them off? Like, I don't know.
Like, excuse me, the other one's facing the other way. He's not even facing me.
Like, if I'm being honest, I feel like, especially fucking someone new, I feel like I'm more insecure the whole time than even really feeling it. And it stops me from feeling it.
Have you ever, like, not taken off your shirt because of that during sex? I used to not do that because I was, like, so insecure about my titties, bro. I did not want nobody to look at my boobs. Now I'm like, same. I don't give a fuck. Like, this is me.
Like, if I'll keep anything on, I'll keep my bra on. Like, I'll take off my shirt, keep my bra on. But as soon as, like, they want me to unstrap my bra, I'm like, no, like, I'd rather keep it on.
They look better this way, trust me.
They look better all, like, pushed up and shit.
Take off the bra and they're like, what?
But, like, that's if, like, I'm fucking somebody that I'm not really comfortable yet. But if I'm comfortable with someone, I'll take everything off.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Damn. So it's like, imagine, like, I don't know. Because it's like, if you go, like, how you say you want to go to a rave. Imagine, like, you are at the rave and, like, one boob, you can hella tell, like, I'm going to make this bitch insecure to go to a rave. But it's because, like, okay, because, like, over there, like, no way dudes are not looking. So it's like, imagine, like, if you're a person that's really insecure and that's, like, your first time, and then, like, let's say the dude thinks you're really fucking hot, but meantime you're over here, like, all insecure and shit. Like, I wonder, that's why, like, I want to go to a rave, but, like, damn, bro, like, I know if I wear shit like that, like, I'm gonna feel weird that my ass is gonna be out there. I'm gonna feel like, I don't know. It feels weird.
I feel like it would give me confidence though, like being around all those guys and like showing myself half naked and shit. I don't know.
Ooh,
That's what makes it seem like fun to me, because I feel like if I go sober, maybe yeah, I'll be a little weird at first, but if I'm fucked up, I'm not gonna give a fuck. Like
she said, but if I'm fucked up,
because like when I'm fucked up, like I'm a completely different person than when I'm sober. Like I'll actually sing and stuff. Like I'll get into music. So I feel like I don't know.
do you feel like right now, because it's about to be summertime, do you feel like it's gonna be easier for you to go ahead, like if it were winter, let's say like if it were the holiday times, and do you feel like right now, because you're single at this point, do you think it's easier than being single in that point, like where all the holidays coming, you're gonna want to have somebody to take them to the like holiday functions and shit?
I feel like it's way easier being single now because I don't even go out. Like it's too fucking hot to go out. So it's not like I really have anything to look forward to, but I feel like during the holidays that shit's gonna hit. Like I'm gonna want someone to be there with me.
She's gonna hit up her sneaky link and he's gonna be like, I can't right now.
He's like I'm with the family right now. Like I'll fuck you later, bitch. Chill. family first, like.
Savannah's gonna be over here eating a fucking turkey for one.
I'm gonna do like takeout that night.
You're that one person that the Uber's gonna hate and shit. You're gonna fucking bitch. Okay, so you're going to the Peso Pluma concert. Mm-hmm. Dude, you're going this month, no?
Yeah, in like 2 weeks.
Oh, fuck. So, speaking of concerts, like, I went to a Bruno concert, right? Mm. Bruno didn't allow no fucking phones at his concert. Like, they put that shit in a bag to where they lock it up. Like, you can't touch that shit. So, do you feel like that should be, like, mandatory everywhere to where they ban phones at concerts?
No, because, like, why am I going to pay all that money to go watch you on concert and I can't even have a memory of it, you know? Like, that's kind of weird. I haven't been to a concert like that yet, but...
You've never been to a concert?
I've been to a concert, but I've never been to a concert where they, like, don't allow you to have your phones out. Because it's like, what's... I don't know. To me, yeah, you want to enjoy it in the moment without having a distraction of your phone. But at the same time, if I'm going to go see a poppin' artist, I'm going to want to record that shit for myself, you know?
Do you ever actually like sit back and watch the videos though?
Yeah, I stay going back watching like the Suicide Boys concert videos. Yeah. Cause I took videos of like songs I love and I'm just like, damn, like it was such a vibe seeing this in person.
It is though. Like when you hear your favorite songs live, like it makes me want to cry, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Like it's fucked up that some concerts, some artists don't allow it. Cause it's like you would want to have that memory of whatever you went to go see.
True. Because like I'm you kind of made me go 50-50 now, because I was like 100% yes, because that way you're actually living in the moment. Like everybody's vibing out, because like with the Bruno concert, I felt like that was one of the most like energetic concerts I've ever been to, where people are actually engaged in that shit. But I think back, I'm like, damn, I wish I could remember it more, and I have nothing to look back on it. You're so right. I feel like maybe at specific concerts, who fucking knows?
Yeah, because, like, imagine, like, having kids and you're able to tell them, like, yeah, I went to go see this person in concert. And they're like, I don't fucking believe you. Like,
where's the proof, bitch? Oh, fuck no. I'd fucking... Do you feel like you would ever, like, lie to your kids about shit that you've done? Like, I have never done this. I've never done that. I went to college, 3 fucking degrees. Like...
No, because I want my kids to be, like, very honest with me the same way I'm going to be honest with them. Yeah. Because I feel like that was, like, a big thing with me and my mom. Like, my mom was honest with me about everything all the time, but when I started being sneaky and lying, I feel like it kind of just like pushed us apart for a minute. So I wouldn't want that to happen like between me and my kids, you know.
That's true. I feel like I would go ahead and lie to them about some shit. Like, I probably won't tell them that I've done like ecstasy though. Like I'll be like, no, that's very bad. Don't, because I was getting laced, bitch.
Not us fucking laughing about it.
You're laughing about it. Yeah, I'd probably lie to them about shit like that, but like like you said, I probably wouldn't lie about everything though. That way, so like if they're ever in that same position, you can go ahead and like give them a little tip or two.
Speaking of getting laced, that's scary. Like, I remember the guy last night was actually talking about, didn't he get laced with some weed or some shit?
Yeah, he said that he had a blunt and that they laced him, and that he said
Dude,
that he
that's
was
fucking
like
scary.
stuck on some shit. That's why I get my shit from dispensary now, dude. Like, don't get me wrong, like I miss my plug because he's the fucking homie, bro. Like I would kick it with that fool all the time when we bought drugs. But like I would kick it with him. Like, dude, for my birthday, that fool fucking gave me a fucking fat ass joint, but like it was infused one. That shit was fat, bro. Like like the size of, like, not my water bottle, but that shit was fucking fat. The fucking dispensaries don't give you shit on your birthday other than like their fucking last
a discount.
No, they give you joints, but it's like, really, bro, like not even like a decent one. Like it's your mid shit. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah,
but
same.
I just don't want to get laced.
I don't remember the last time I've gotten from a plug. Like, every time I get weed or pre-rolls, it's always from the dispo.
Have you ever, like, since you came out here, were you smoking in Cali?
I've been smoking since I was like 14.
Shut the fuck up. What weed do you think is better?
Honestly,
Cali weed or Vegas weed? Da-da-da.
Definitely Cali weed, because all the times I've smoked out there, like, it just hits different, bro. Like, I don't know if it's because I would do it at school and I would just be kind of like paranoid throughout the day, so it would hit like that way. But now, like, it's hard for me to really like smoke weed and like trip out how I used to. Like, I miss the way I used to trip out, to be honest.
Like, was it a bad trip or what?
No, it was just like a good trip to the point where I would go home from school and take the baddest fucking nap. Like,
ooh, I remember that. Like, trying to hide that you were high, so you just go
I
home
would
and
make
sleep.
sure I would sleep before my mom would like get home from work.
Dude, what was so fun was like getting high with your friends and everybody pulling out their munchies. What was like your go-to munchie for your fucking high?
So we always had this one plug at school. Like, he sold chips, candy. Like, he would bring the fucking Valentina bottle with like the lime and shit. Yes, dude. And like, he wouldn't even charge extra for like toppings and shit. So
she said for toppings.
Every time we wanted chips, like, I would probably buy maybe like 2-3 bags of chips on him, like almost every fucking day. And at that time in high school, I don't know about you, but carts were like the thing, like Mario Karts and shit. Dude, and like brass knuckles.
Mario Karts were actually fucking super bad. I had those bitches though.
I feel like
was funny.
That's why I would get so fucked up though, because we were smoking those and like brass knuckles and shit. So I think that's why it would hit differently.
We thought we were hot shit. Meantime, over here fucking tweaking.
Yeah, dude.
I remember one time, like, I was in middle school, and that's when the hookah pens started to come out. Like, they were, like, the black ones with, like, a little white hole at the top. Oh, dude, those shit, everybody was smoking them in class and everything. Dude,
same.
I started doing it because I wanted to fit in. I'm not going to lie. Like, that time I did fall into peer pressure, but I didn't like them. I would be choking my fucking lungs out, but I'm like, I look so badass right now.
Yeah, same. Middle school too. Like, that's when like the vapes and shit were starting to come out. And I remember I would walk into the bathrooms or the girls' locker rooms, and one time I walk in and my friends are in there doing it, and they're like, "You want to hit it?" And I'm like, "Sure." And I was trying so hard not to fucking cough, bro, because I'm like, damn, I can't make them look like I'm a pussy right now. Like,
dude, oh my god, that saying, "I can't look like a pussy right now," has got me into so much shit. Because it's like, just be a pussy, bro. Like, these bitches over here tweaking, be that pussy.
Yeah,
like,
for real.
Damn. What was, like, your craziest, like, high school fucking story? Like, what was the craziest shit you've done in high school? Crazy or funny? Like,
definitely the day I took that edible. Dude, I thought my life was fucking over that day. Like,
at school.
Yes.
Huh? You said you were over here, like, freaked the fuck
out.
I'm
traumatized to take an edible after that.
But so, okay, that's a bad story. What about a good story? What was like one of the funniest things you've ever done in high school?
That too. Like, don't get me wrong, that was a scary ass day, but like, looking back at it, it was actually pretty fucking funny, because I know I looked tweaked the fuck out that day. Like,
I looked like a tweaker, so I think it was a pretty good day.
Like, it was a fucking scary ass day, but at the end of the day, that shit was pretty funny.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. Sometimes I'm like, damn, it must be nice to be a crackhead. Because you're literally like high as fuck and just living your fucking life. Like, you literally have no fucking worries other than that demon you're fighting. Other than like funny shit, I think like most of the time it wasn't funny. It was just like very dangerous stuff. But at the time, it
like
was funny. Yeah,
shit, huh?
that's when it's fucking hilarious. Oh fuck. I'm kind of scared because it's like, dude, right now that like when we're gonna have kids, imagine all the shit that they're gonna like be able to fucking do and how aware of shit they'll be. Cause like kids nowadays are super fucking aware of shit. Like I bet they already know like what fucking and all this and that is. Like they already know how to shake their ass. Like imagine the shit that they're gonna get into when we have kids.
I was just about to say that. I feel like it's scary to think about like us having kids now because obviously our generation's completely different. Like my sister now, like she has her own iPhone already. She's only 11 and like her and her friends be talking shit to each other like through social media and shit. TikTok is a really big thing for kids now. Like,
and I feel like TikTok shows them more shit.
And it's just like, damn, like at 11, I was like still playing with Barbies. Like I was still doing kid shit. I was still going outside.
True though. Cause it was like, dude, I remember at that age still being like the fucking people, the kids from the block and shit would pull up and everybody would play together. Like, do you even see kids doing that like that? Other than like little kids, I see them, but like kids like that, I don't fucking see them.
I don't see it no more either. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's scary to think about having our own kids because it's like they're in a complete different generation. I feel like they're more fast at doing shit than we were able to.
They're gonna be more advanced. Like, imagine like, dude, have you ever been on Omegle?
Yes.
Like, imagine like what they can do now with their phones. Literally, like all these people can hit them up anywhere. They can fucking hack their cameras.
Well, now you could go on Omegle on your phone. Before it was just like desktop. Now you could go on it on your phone.
Dude, should we do Omegle?
Dude, I'm down. I haven't been on Omegle in
hopefully we can do
time.
that on the podcast sooner or later. But do you want to play Truth or Dare?
I'm down.
You were so ready for that. I was thinking about bringing games for us, but I'm like, fuck, like I don't know what to fucking bring. I have to look for my shit, and I already told you I was on my way. Do you have a Truth or Dare for me? Bitch, if you make me drink that cranberry juice. Ooh, okay, this is kind of good. Okay. Truth or Dare. Let's do this one. Where's the weirdest place you peed? Or I dare you to let's just basically do it with shots of cranberry juice. Okay. Like if you don't answer, you have to take a shot of the straight up cranberry juice. Okay. Yeah. So Truth or Dare. Your truth is, where's the weirdest place you peed, or I dare you to drink the cranberry juice.
I feel like the weirdest place I've peed, I've only peed outside. Like, that's the weirdest place. Like, at the View, I've peed at the View before.
Shut the fuck
But
up.
Everyone has fucking peed at the View, I feel like.
Bitch, no?
I've peed at the View a few times because, like, it's a bitch having to, like, drink up there and, like, have to pee and have to drive all the way to the gas station. Like, half of the time, that shit ain't even open, too.
They won't even let you. Yeah, that is so true.
One time, I had to go to the gas station. It wasn't open. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna buy some fucking napkins, like, and take that shit with me and keep it in, like, the truck. So when I pee, I just got something to wipe myself with.
You peed at the View?
Yeah,
oh, dude. Fuck. I feel like Savannah claimed Vegas at that point. She's like,
there's been a few times I peed up there.
Shut the fuck up, bro. Oh, fuck no. I would have made my man, get your ass out. Let's go. We're going home. Like, I gotta pee. Oh, fuck no. Savannah's bold. So you could pick any of these questions. I don't know if you want the mouse.
Okay, so your truth is, wait. Have you ever lied to get out of a bad date, and what was it?
Out of a bad date.
And I dare you to drink the cranberry juice if you don't answer.
I think my dumbass has never fucking lied. I was just like, I just ghosted them. I was like, yeet.
You're like, let me fucking block them real quick.
Yeah, I don't think I've ever lied to get out of it. Other than when I could say like, oh, like my mom didn't let me. Mm-hmm. But I don't think I've ever really lied to get out of a date. Like for me, it's just easier to like, bye. Like I don't owe you an explanation.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Okay. Let's see. Your truth is, what's the most trouble you've ever been in?
Fuck, I don't know. I'm not really like a troublemaker type of person.
True.
I feel like,
well, mostly because also like your mom's so chill about it.
I feel like
probably your daddy.
Maybe the most trouble I've been in just had to have been when my ex had texted my mom telling her that he took my virginity and shit. Like, she was pretty pissed, but that was the most trouble I've been in.
He's such a savage. He really was like, I fucked your daughter.
You know what? I think this was before, like, I was super close to my mom. Like, I feel like that situation, she was more disappointed than mad, but the most trouble I've been in was probably when she went through my phone, and I was probably like 14, and she found hella dick pics on my phone. And she found videos of me smoking and shit.
Wait, but like, were they dick pics that they sent you? Or
yeah,
what?
dude, my mom beat my ass that day. Like, I was in so much trouble to the point where I was like, bro, like, my dad needs to come get me, because like I didn't even give a fuck, Daddy. At that point.
Oh fuck, dude, that I have never ever let my mom check my phone. She has tried to force me to give. I will not give that shit. You want to kill me? Kill me. I don't give a fuck. You're not getting my fucking password.
I'm taking my phone to my grave.
Literally, bro. Like, there's been times where my mama takes my shit, but she has not been able to get that shit, because I will not. Because it's like, bitch, I have nudes on there. The fuck you. Or it was like dick pics too, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Okay, your truth is... Fuck. Okay, what was the most inappropriate time you farted?
You're such a bitch.
And if you don't answer, you gotta take a shot of the cranberry juice.
The most inappropriate time I farted. You know how like it's silent but deadly? Like, yes. I've had one of those in the car, and I blamed it on the dog.
You're like, oh, what's that smell?
Dude, one time, okay, I'm gonna just come out. I don't give a fuck. Like, it already happened. We were recording, right? Me and my man. Shut the fuck up. We were recording and I farted, bro. Like, we had just ate and I fucking farted. And like, I thought he heard it. And so I was all like, I thought the mic heard it too. I was like, I think there's a ghost in here.
Like that one video?
and my man was all like, what? Like, he was so confused. I'm like, oh, nothing.
Did it smell though? Like,
I guess not, because he didn't. I don't know, unless he didn't tell me. Oh fuck. All right, let's see. Okay, your truth. What have you purchased that's been the biggest waste of money? Everybody spends money on dumb shit.
Yeah, I know. I feel like the one time I bought something that was literally a fucking waste of money that I didn't even need to buy was when I was with my ex. I bought him AirPod Pros for Christmas, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm the type that if I buy you something for Christmas, I can't, or just for any type of occasion, I can't keep that shit a secret for shit. So I was just like, do you want your present? And they're AirPod Pros. Like, this was kind of when like they had like kind of just came out. I would think like he's gonna like that shit. Like, he wants new AirPods. Bitch, I bought him that shit. He looks at it and he's like, oh, like, I don't really like those. And he was like, you should have gotten me the regular ones. And in my head, I'm like, you ungrateful ass bitch, bro. Like, they're fucking AirPod Pros. Like, if you don't like them, at least make it seem like you like them. Because right? I just spent like almost, like, what, how much are they? Like almost 200
something, yeah.
Especially
pissed, when they just came out.
Mm-hmm. That was like the one thing that I've spent my money on. That was a fucking waste.
You didn't take them back? I would have been like, say less. Mine?
I think I sold them.
Okay. Mm-hmm. At least you got your lick back. Oh, yours is next.
Okay. Have you ever been caught doing something you shouldn't have?
Fucking, yeah. Like, I've not like where they caught us fucking, but like where they have caught me knowing that I had been fucking, yeah. What else? Smoking. I've been caught, like I said, I wasn't smoking either. They didn't catch me in that, but they found my shit. I remember I was in Mexico, and I remember I got caught up by my family out there because I was dating this one dude, and I was like young, so I got caught doing that.
So you had like a Mexico boyfriend? I feel like everyone has a Mexico boyfriend.
Dude, that shit was nice. Like, Because it was like, that's when I would still get sent to Mexico basically every summer. So I was like, summer loving happens so fast. Yeah, it was like my mom's over here trying to send me to spend time with my family. Meantime, I'm over here locking lips with this
sneaky
fool.
link and shit. Literally, all my friends that like go to Mexico always tell me that they have a sneaky link in Mexico.
Dude, yep. Well, not no more. But like,
I would for sure probably have like 5 sneaky links if I went to Mexico.
Said 5. One for every day of the week, and on weekends it's free game. Oh fuck. So yeah, I just been caught like doing basic shit like that.
But never in the act, huh?
I mean, not that I know about, I guess. I mean, there was one time where like my dad was looking through my window to see if I actually did sneak somebody in. I don't know if you seen me fucking or not, but then it's like, you're fucking weird. Like,
like, Dad, why are you looking at my
for
window?
real. Ooh, here's your truth. What's your guilty pleasure?
Fuck. I feel like, bitch, hold on. I gotta look up what guilty pleasure means.
It's just basically like something that you like to do that it's like you wouldn't want nobody to know though, but you love doing it. Like fucking putting a pickle up your butt or some shit. Like,
I feel like my guilty pleasure is like, I feel like this is gonna be more of like a kink though. Like, does that count?
Well, yeah, it's a pleasure.
I feel like mine is like, I always like fantasize about like getting my ass beat, but like in like a sexual way, like that.
I'm about to rock your shit right now, bitch.
Like, cause like, you know, to a lot of girls, they're like, damn, like, why the fuck would you want to get beat for? Like,
yeah.
Like, you're
like,
fucking
you
crazy.
mean
Like
where they literally like knock you like fucking Manny Pacquiao, or what do you mean? Like, where
no, like
you guys are fucking and he slaps
like
you,
just
type
like
shit?
aggressive ass sex, but like
yeah.
mean sex. Like,
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
Same.
Like, that's like
Same.
my guilty pleasure, but a lot of girls would just think I'm weird for that.
Yeah.
Like,
no, but dude, like I'm the same though, and like I'm not gonna lie, like there's been dudes where I tell them like do this shit and they're like, I don't want to hurt you. I'm like, mátame.
like, no, bitch, I want you to hurt me.
Really kill me like right now.
Like, I want to be left with like bruises on my legs type shit.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Probably not my legs, because that should do be hurting. Like around my body, sure, not my legs. All right, your turn.
Bro, I'm about to hit up my sneaky league right now. Like,
come beat my ass, fool. Square up, bitch.
wait, did you ask me this one?
Yeah,
huh?
that one was yours.
What's your relationship deal breaker?
A man who has no fucking ambition.
Meaning?
Like when I was dating my crackhead.
Oh my crackhead.
Like he didn't do shit for himself. Like he wouldn't fucking work. He wouldn't fucking like clean himself up. Like he wouldn't clean his space. Like he just like a man that does not do shit, like, or does not want a better future for him. Like that's for sure. Like I'm good off of that. 'Cause like I'm always thinking on the next thing. And like I'm not saying like you have to fucking be like trying to own a business or do this and that. Like at least be like, oh, next week I'm gonna fucking do this. And like I don't know, like simply like even fucking run your errands. Like just you have to be doing something for me, not for me necessarily,
like,
but like
independently type
yeah,
shit.
like you have to be doing shit. You can't just not be doing anything. So that's for sure like a deal breaker. A man that doesn't have ambition for shit, or or a man that can't help. 'Cause like if I'm over here cooking, I expect you to wash the dishes. If I'm over here fucking cleaning the room, I expect you to vacuum the floor, like shit like that. Or if it's just like where he's all like, I'm not doing none of that shit, that's girl stuff or whatever, like fuck that. Nope.
You know what's crazy? That's so normalized by guys though. Like they feel like just because you got a girl living with you, like we're expected to clean and do shit for them. And it's like, bro, like you should be getting up and helping. Like,
yeah,
it's more of like a teamwork type shit.
There's for sure like I will go ahead and do all that stuff for a man. Like I'll fucking wash his chonies, I'll clean, I'll cook, I'll do it because that's what I want to do for you. But for sure there's times where it's like I don't want to do that shit. There's times where I tell my man like, can you wash the clothes? Yeah, sure, fuck it. There's times where I tell him like, motherfucker, you make me breakfast in bed, like do some shit. And like he'll do it for me. But like I've definitely had dudes where it's like they don't do that shit. That's for sure like you're a fucking asshole, because it's like, I'm doing shit for you, you should be able to do shit for me.
I for sure wouldn't mind like being like housewife if I was appreciated, like,
Even
or if they
then,
were
like,
doing shit for me.
Yeah, like if they don't do it, at least to show me appreciation. Like shit,
like take me out on dates or something for cleaning up the house. Like take me out. Don't just have me inside the house.
If I don't want to cook, buy me dinner.
Yeah,
like, at least give something back. Let's see. Ooh, this one's kind of juicy, bitch. Fuck it. Let's see if me and Savannah are gonna be friends after this. Have you ever said something you regret about someone in this room? Because keep in mind, at one point, me and Savannah, we were friends, but it was mostly like she was dating the homie. So it was like, there was kind of like, he was that barrier there. So like, have you ever talked shit about me?
I feel like when we first, like, when we didn't really know each other like that, and it was just like beef with each other,
Yeah.
I definitely talk shit.
Me too.
Like, I talk shit about, I'm not even gonna lie, like, you're not the only one I talk shit about either that was friends with him. Only cause like I didn't know you guys like that. To me, it's like fuck that bitch, you know? Like, to me, like, being in a different state, not knowing who his friends were, just knowing that they're mainly female friends, like, obviously, cause you were the one that was closest to him out of like everyone that I knew of that he knew.
Yeah.
So obviously, to me, it's like she wants to fuck with him, you know? Like, they probably be fucking on the low type
and
shit.
And everybody would think that, bro, and it's like, no, like, like, there would be a lot of girls telling me, like, oh, like, are you guys fucking? Like, can I have him? I'm like, go for it, bitch. I don't give a fuck. Like, I está. So, damn.
Yeah, like, if I were to say I regret, like, saying anything about you, it would just be saying shit like that, just in general. Like, fuck that bitch. Like, like having my misconceptions about you, you know?
Yeah. That was
because I didn't know you. Like,
what was funny is we were both talking shit about each other. Meantime, like, the first time we were over here, like, talking, like, are you good? Like, no, I'm watching this bitch pee right now. Like, you straight.
And now we're like closer than like
we're right here sitting down talking shit about the barrier
between us.
Fuck
like,
that
neither
fool.
of us fuck with that barrier.
Took that man down. All right, your turn.
What's one thing you do only when you're alone?
I for sure will look at my body a lot. Like, I will go ahead and just like look at it, and I think that's where I fuck myself up, because I'll just like nitpick, or like I'll like shake my ass. Like, there's a lot of times where I'm just shaking my ass, bro, and I'm just like, damn, like, that's a nice ass. Or I'll look in the mirror and just like, yeah. Oh, weird. Like, if there's something that I could say is weird.
Like, do you twerk in the mirror? Like,
yeah.
When you're cooking food, are you like, okay, guys, like, this is the next step, like YouTube and shit?
Yeah. For sure. When I'm like doing my makeup and I've done it in front of my man, I'm like, okay, now we're gonna do this. He's like, who are you talking to? I'm like,
you're like, my
the
imaginary viewers.
The viewers, bitch. What do you mean? Now shut up, because you're fucking with my audio. Oh, fuck. Sometimes, I'll like, my man will fucking talk shit about me, like, because he says I can't, but I will freestyle, bitch. Like, I will freestyle, like, and
she's
that's
over here rapping while doing her makeup.
Literally,
and shit.
No, but like, what's so weird, dude, and not even freestyle, like rap, like even just like songs, like, since the longest that I can remember, since like I want to say, like, I've been a kid, and I've always been like, whatever I'm feeling, like, if it's good or bad or whatever, like, I will go ahead and like make up a song and just like start singing that shit or rapping that shit. And I just recently started doing that in front of my man, though, but that's something that's for sure I've always done by like behind closed doors. I'm gonna ask you this one: do you have any fake social media accounts?
I have hella fake social media accounts.
Same.
But there's this one specific account that I made to make it seem like I was some girl out here, and like it was a spam account. Cause see, this is what I noticed. Like, it's hard to make a fake account and get followers and shit. Just make it seem like if it's a spam account. Cause half of the time, like, a spam account doesn't even really have that many followers. You just gotta post random shit. So one of my fake accounts is a spam account. And I've used that fake account to like lurk like hella. Like, I've gotten bitches numbers through that fucking account and shit. Like,
what the fuck? Is it like a girl or a guy?
It's a girl. I don't use it though. Like, if I go on it, it's probably just to view someone's story real quick, and I'll block them because it literally looks fake
use
now.
It right now.
It literally looks fake right now. Or like if I'm feeling bold, I'll just view it on like my spam account because no one knows that that's my spam account.
Yeah, damn. I used to do that for sure. Like I used to also use fake emails, but like I would never make fake emails. So who's ever email, sorry.
And it will let you sign up like that?
Yeah.
Like without confirmation? Yep. What the fuck?
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. So whoever the fucking people that I use their email.
They're like, who the fuck is using, whose Instagram account is this?
Oh, fuck. All right, your turn.
What gives you the ick?
Like with guys, I guess.
Yeah, with guys. What gives you the ick with men?
Dirty nails.
Ew,
Dirty nails have always pissed me off in a man. Like, you're telling me you can't clean yourself, bro?
Yeah,
like
same.
You eat and lick your shit while you have tierrita in there,
or
like
long
seasoning.
nails.
Yeah,
ew.
For sure. Long nails on a dude is fucking gross to me because it's like, bro, don't touch me. Like, you look more like a bitch than I do right now.
And most of the time, it's like their pinky or something.
Because they do coke.
Ew. You know what? Now I gotta like check my Sneaky Link's hands. Like,
she's gonna try to like. Grabbing her face, she's gonna try to look at that shit. Yeah, no, that's because they do coke.
Ew, what about like feet, like men feet? Ew.
Men feet are funny, bro.
Men's butts are funny.
They're little. It's so, because have you seen that Hank Hill meme where it's like his butt? No. Okay, I'm gonna show you right now.
Literally, that's how their asses are.
Why?
Heartbroken woman discovers man has Hank Hill ass. You know what? I've never seen my Sneaky Link's ass. I think I'm gonna have to like try and take a
butt
peek at
cheeks
it.
are so funny, bro. Like, they're so cute. It's fucking hilarious.
Have you ever like slapped a man on his ass while like in missionary?
Yeah.
You have.
Like, he got pissed though. Like, I was doing it to be funny, bro. Like,
You can't even take this bitch serious. Like during sex, she's still trying to fucking make a joke out of it and shit. Dude, I want to do that now.
Dude, I don't know what in me thought to do that.
It was like an intrusive thought.
Yeah. Dude, I let my intrusive thoughts like go. Like,
they win sometimes.
No, I just don't fight them. Like, the other day, I was eating a quesadilla, right? I was talking to my man and my brother, and my intrusive thought was, get that shit and slap your face. So mid-conversation, I look at my man, and I was like, no, my intrusive thought was to slap him in the face with it. Like, I just wanted to smack my quesadilla on his cheek. I don't know why. But I was like, he's about to get pissed at me if I do that shit. So I slapped myself. And he's like, they just started laughing at me. He's like, why'd you do that? I was like, because you were going to get mad if I would have done it to you. Yeah, I don't fight them. I just fucking let it happen. All right, it's your turn now.
It is?
Yeah, because I asked you this one. Do you have face? Yeah.
What's the biggest misconception about you?
Damn. Well, I don't even know what people like think of me. Like, I don't know. Because for me to even say that, I would have to know what people think about me to begin with. People probably think that I'm a fucking, I don't know.
Well, you want me to tell you like what I thought about you?
Yeah.
Bro, honestly, like at first I thought you were like a bitch up until like I started hanging out with you. Because like I said,
that's
like
literally how all my friends should start. Like, they all say, I thought you were a bitch. Like, damn.
Like, that's really what I thought of you. And I really thought like, damn, like she's probably gonna try and fight me or some shit. But then when I got to know you, I feel like we match each other's energy like so much. Like, you're goofy as fuck, bro. Like, you laugh for everything and I laugh for everything too.
A lot of people say that like my laugh is like the type of laugh that makes people laugh.
It's like contagious.
Yeah, well, I don't know, because nobody ever put it in like that word where it's like it's contagious. They just say like my laugh is funny. Like, okay.
It's definitely like unique.
I think like that is probably the most misconception, because like I said, a lot of my friends have told me like, I didn't want to talk to you because you sounded like a bitch or you look like a bitch. But it's like, I don't know, like, I think it's probably just because, like, the way that I am, I'm selective. Like, if I'm not the type to go up to girls, like, you have to come to me for me to, like, me to interact with you. But, like, I'm open as fuck. Like, and if you tell me shit, like, I won't fucking judge you. Like, I will talk shit probably, but that's just me letting you know, like, hey, you're probably fucking up right now. But I think that's probably the only misconception that people have of me, is that I'm a fucking bitch. But honestly, like you said, like, once you talk to me, like, I won't fucking stop laughing, bro. Like, I'm just annoying. I'm not a bitch. I'm just annoying.
I don't think me and you have ever, like, really, like, gone off on each other, though. Like, even in
Not
text,
really.
like, we've talked shit to each other, but it's never really, like,
Been that
let's
bad.
fight, bitch. Like, like, I'm gonna beat your ass when I see you. Imagine, dude.
Meantime, we're over here both fucking drinking our fucking...
We're trying to get rid of our UTIs and shit together.
Cheers.
Next thing you know, our periods are gonna fucking, like, sink
I
and
think
shit.
they're already synced because you told me yours was about to start. Let's see. Okay, for you, let's say, have you ever... Ooh, have you ever stayed friends with someone because it benefited you beyond just the friendship? Probably, like, if you use them for money or some shit.
I feel like I'll take a shot of the cranberry juice because honestly, I can't answer that. Like, I don't really have many friends, and the friends that I've had, like, we've stayed friends, you know? Like, it was never like, oh, we're friends, like, just for this specific reason.
Like, I guess it's basically like, have you ever used a friend?
No.
Did you ever use me to, like, fucking try to, like, keep tabs on him?
No, because I feel like even, like, when you guys would hang out, like, I'll probably ask you some stuff, but I've never really been, like, too, like, oh, like, what is he doing? Take pictures, take videos type shit. Pictures. Like, at least I don't think I would. Like, did I?
No.
I don't remember doing that.
That would have been funny. I would have been like, a fool. Fucking pose.
Like, even, like, when you would pick him up when he would be all, like, mad and shit at me, like, I never really cared.
What
like,
is he doing?
Yeah, because I'm like, okay, he's just talking shit about me. Like, he's just talking shit about me the whole time. Like, I don't really need to know nothing more than that.
Oh, fuck. All right, here's yours. Ooh, I already know mine. Do you have a hidden talent? I feel like you have one, bitch.
Fuck, wait, okay, I gotta think. Like, can I do anything? No, actually, I feel like my hidden talent is that I'm a good liar.
Ooh, that is
now
a good
that I
talent,
think about
though.
it, I could be a good liar and a good cheater. That sounds so bad, but, like, don't push me to that point where I gotta be lying and cheating on you all the time.
Cause I'm good at it.
Yeah, like, I know how to hide shit, bro. You know I know how to hide shit.
Your turn. You have to rush. Damn, okay. This one's scaring me now.
If you were guaranteed to never get caught, who on earth would you murder?
Ooh.
That's a good one.
You know what? I'm not gonna say because then I'm gonna get caught. Got that ass. Probably, let's see. Probably, like, anybody who, like, rapes or, like, a child predator. For sure, one of those I wouldn't mind to kill. And if I get caught,
I mean, they deserve that shit. Like,
yeah, but for sure, like, I wouldn't, like, if I wouldn't get caught, I would go ahead and kill one of those dudes. Like, have you seen those videos where, like, fucking dudes, like, set them, like, let's say, like, they catch their little sister about to hook up with somebody, and then, like, they fucking set them up and they, like, fucking beat his ass or some shit. That shit's fucking crazy. But then people, like, they don't even fucking blame them. They don't fucking care. You deserved it.
You know what? Actually, those videos are pretty interesting. Like, on YouTube, where, like, those people will act like they're a child, but they're really just trying to catch, like, child predators and shit. And it's like, damn, like, some of these people are really fucking stupid. Like, how the fuck are you just willingly grown as fuck and willingly able to go to a child? Like, that's so disgusting.
The manipulation, it all.
That's honestly
crazy.
What makes me scared to have kids, because it's like, dude, like, 10 years from now, like, who knows what else we're gonna have, you know? Like, our technology is just getting more and more advanced.
The pedophiles think that they deserve a right on the fucking LGBTQ plus fucking chart. Like, you guys are getting crazy now. Like, you can be open about shit, but that, like, you shouldn't even exist. Like, you're fucking disgusting.
I've actually, like, looked at, like, who around me is like
It's
sexual predators
scary,
and shit.
bro. You seen that shit?
They put their address and everything on there.
That shit's fucking scary. I've seen that shit. I didn't like it. Here's a question for you. If you could become invisible, what's the worst thing you'd do? That one's juicy.
Ooh, I feel like if I became invisible, I'd definitely fucking like watch some people. Like,
Well, no shit.
I'd for sure go and like sneak up on my sneaky link. I want to know like really what the fuck his life is like. Or maybe I'll like fuck, I don't know.
He's gonna be with the family.
I'd for sure like break into like some rich people's house and like take some shit, and they're just gonna be like, damn, where's my shit at? Like,
their camera's gonna be like, oh my god, a ghost.
a ghost. Yeah. Or I'd break into like the fucking White House or some shit. Like, bro, if I was invisible, the power I would have.
Ooh, bro, I would go into a fucking grow house, pull out with pounds and shit. As much as I can carry,
I'll
because
go
I'm
see
weak.
what the fuck the Kardashians are up to and shit. Like,
I'm on this show.
I would for sure act like I'm a ghost. Like, I would freak some people out on purpose.
For real. Fucking throw
Throwing
a bottle
shit,
and
yeah. Throw a fucking bottle at their face and shit.
Oh fuck, dude! I've always wanted two superpowers: to be invisible and to teleport. Not even to like kick, because imagine like if I'm about to get my ass kicked, I'm just gonna like end up in Hawaii. Like, bye.
Low-key, I wish I could like read minds.
Ooh, that's dangerous though. Like, imagine like you would try to call somebody out on their shit and you can't even like. I know what you're thinking.
Dude, for real.
No privacy at all around this bitch.
Have you ever sent a text? Have you ever sent a sext to the wrong person, and who?
A sext?
Yeah.
Ooh, I've probably done that shit. No, I don't. It wasn't a sext, but I was like, okay. You know how you have like, have you ever had a relationship where you've never even met the person type shit, or a friendship, like an internet friend?
Yeah.
So I had my internet friend, right? And like we were going out supposedly, and we broke up one time, but we were still friends. And like I remember I screenshotted his picture, cuz like there was this app where you can do it on Snapchat without getting caught. And I was like, damn, like he looks fine as fuck in this. So I wanted to it was on his story. So I screenshotted it and my stupid ass sent it to him. And I was all like, happy birthday, this is a special person. Like, I was like, oh my god,
trying to like play it off and shit.
Yeah, dude, that shit was so fucking cringy. Like, he knows that I did some shit because it didn't notify him that I took that screenshot.
Dude, that's crazy.
I fucking felt so weird.
I feel like we've all like accidentally sent a screenshot though to like the wrong person.
That should be fucking you up. Oh fuck no. That's for sure fucked me up, because I was like, I don't know what to say right now, but I pulled some shit I'm like out my ass for sure. Let's see. For you, have you ever lied on your resume?
No, because I've only this is like really my first job, and like they didn't really require anything.
You just were like, I'm here.
They didn't even ask for a resume, actually.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah,
just your name.
I got hired through a temp agency, so like literally all they asked for was like my social, and that was really it, and a picture ID.
That's fucking weird that you were bold enough to just be like, I'm Savannah, let me get a job.
Well, no, because I
though.
got a job there through my friend. Like, she basically got me in, and I don't remember them asking me for a resume. So I've never really made one before.
I lied on mine recently, and like I was just like, fuck it, like I want to see what the fuck happens. Like I wasn't really like I want this job or anything, but tell me why I ended up fucking getting the call back. And I told my man, I'm like, dude, like this is my first resume I ever lied on. And I put that I was currently working somewhere, but I don't know where I put. So when I was at the interview, she's all like, so in your current position, I'm like, damn, what the fuck did I put that I was doing? And I just was like, fuck, like I'm gonna just post some shit at my ass. Whether or not she knew that she never called me back. She probably knew I was lying.
Dude, honestly, I fucking hate job interviews. Like, I've been to like maybe like 2 job interviews before, and that shit's so uncomfortable.
It is, because it's like, it feels like I'm talking to the principal again.
Oh, do you believe in aliens?
In a way, yes. In a way, no. I feel like aliens are just like another spiritual being that, like, at the end of the day there's still a soul, because like we're in our fucking, like, in our, what do they call us, like, our bodies are like our temple. I feel like their body is, that's just their temple in the meantime, but I think it all comes down to, like, at the end of the day we're conscious beings. So like whether or not they're like a different terrestrial thing, sure, whatever, but I think we're all at the end like just something conscious and aware. So like I kind of believe them, kind of don't, because it's like I don't believe that there's necessarily like green fucking monsters walking around, but whether or not that, I feel like maybe in space, like just how souls are here on Earth, I feel like out like in space or some shit, souls are there too. So maybe a soul can somehow find a way to come down here to Earth and fuck around with us. I don't know, but whether or not it's like a fucking green guy or a gray guy, I don't know.
Dude, honestly, I feel like they look like us. Like, there's no way that we're the only planet with like life. That's why I feel like aliens are real, but they're not like how we think they look. Like green with big ass heads and big ass eyes and shit. Like, I don't think they look like that.
Looking like my ex.
Like, dude, I think about all the shit at like Area 51 too, and it's just like, damn, like they know so much shit that we don't. And that's scary as fuck.
But what's crazy is like, imagine imagine like they're over here saying like you can't see shit because supposedly we have aliens. Meantime, they're over here like making a nuke for us. Like, what actually says that they have that shit down there? You know how there's those fucking like whistleblowers? You know damn well they're gonna fucking kill you before you can even say shit. Like, I feel like if they fire you or if you leave, there's no way that they're just gonna let you walk out with that knowledge if it's truly true.
Yeah.
And the fact that supposedly there are whistleblowers that have come out, it's like, oh, how, like, it's the government. They could take that shit down, period. It's all a big, it for sure is interesting though. That whole topic is fucking, I don't know. Were you a kid and ever thinking that an alien was gonna come into your house?
No, but I used to be scared of aliens just because of how they look. Like, they do look like fucking green demons or something.
You know what
like,
scared me, or was like not scary, but it was kind of funny but also weird, because it's like, damn, you never know how their bodies work. But you know how like in Scary Movie when they pee out their finger?
Oh yeah. Dude, I
that shit
fucking
in
love
his mouth.
Scary Movie.
That shit was fucking funny. I like that one bitch who plays stupid so good.
Bro, I fucking love her. Anna Faris.
That's her name. Shout out to her.
She reminds me of like myself. I'm a little dumb like that sometimes.
She looks like she's always having fun though. Is it my question now to ask you? All right, what's your favorite possession?
I feel like my favorite possession has to be my phone. Like, if I don't have my phone, like, there's really nothing for me to do, you know? Like, that's where all my shit is at. That's where all the hoes are at. Like, that's where TikTok is at and shit. Other than that, like,
that's where all the good times are.
I don't really have anything that I'm possessive over. Like, I don't have like a certain necklace or something that like someone has given me, or a ring, or because you know how normally like someone's favorite possession is usually something that like
a family heirloom.
Something that family has given them.
Yeah,
I don't really have none of that, so it's like
they gave me trauma.
Yeah, like they gave me high blood pressure. High blood pressure.
Oh fuck.
So yeah, I would have to say my phone, because like without my phone, like I said, like there's really nothing to it. What the fuck am I gonna do, you know?
Your turn. She really said high blood pressure. Same in my family though, they all have high blood pressure. Good thing you have it, I don't.
No, I'm just kidding, I don't have one.
I was like,
but I'm being dramatic. Like, the shit I've been through, like with my family, like
damn, what's crazy is neither of us have fucking taking a shot yet.
Other cranberry juice?
Yeah. We really
ain't
don't
nobody
want
to drink that nasty ass shit.
I'd rather air it out before I drink that shit. I literally talked about my fart airing it out and shit so I wouldn't fucking drink the juice. I could have just lied too. Here's my ass being honest with y'all.
It's so nasty. Like, it literally tastes like
even with
bitter
the water,
chalk
dude,
or something. Like,
Bitter chalk.
Like, I can't explain it. Like, it gives you that like dry mouth taste. You get me?
She said chalk. Like, what the fuck? Savannah's you know how kids eat crayons?
Yeah.
Savannah upgraded. She went to chalk.
What's the weirdest thought you've had sitting on a toilet?
Probably like if my stomach's fucked up, I'm like, damn, was it really worth it? But it's like, it did taste good. Like yesterday when we had those wings, bitch, like, it's so fucked up because Wingstop never fucks me up that way. But when you said like, yeah, sometimes Wingstop be fucking me up, I think you jinxed me because like, for me to go in a Smith's restroom, dude, like, I was praying to God at that point. I was like, I feel like I'm down bad right now.
Wingstop always does that to me though. Like,
but it smacks, dude. Like, you can't tell me that.
Yeah, you know what? Wingstop
We
did
both ate that
smack
shit
yesterday.
up.
Like, usually I don't ever finish like all my wings at Wingstop. Yesterday I finished that shit.
Yeah,
like,
that shit was smacked. So it's that at the restroom, or like I sometimes I'm like, should I look at my coochie right now? Like, not while I'm doing my business, but like, let me take a peek. I'm already in here. But yeah, I used to use the toilet to like shave my cooch when I was little because I didn't really know how. So like when I first wanted to shave my cooch for like the first time,
like, that makes it easier though. I never thought of that, like sitting down and doing it.
Yeah, it was kind of like Now I think it's kind of easier to just shave standing up and like plopping it open. But I used
lifting your leg up all the way up at the fucking like
on the
where
restroom.
you put the soaps at and shit.
Was it my turn or your turn?
Your turn.
Okay. What's your? You know what? No, not that one. Let's see. Do you secretly dislike any of your friends' kids? Imagine the homies are listening.
Not my friends' kids, but I do have. Fuck. Hopefully she don't listen to this shit, but
hopefully she does. More viewers.
My aunt, she has a kid, right? And he's probably maybe like 3 or 4 now. He's a toddler. Bro, oh my fucking God. Like, that's family and all. That's my little cousin and shit. But, dude, like, he gives me a reason to not want kids. Like,
está feíto.
He fucking, when he came over here, like, was running all over my apartment. Like, he would not sit still for shit. And, like, I don't know if it's like
just over hyper.
Yes,
and shit.
Like, I don't know if it's like a ADHD thing or I don't know what the fuck, but yeah, like I kind of low-key like don't like him. Like,
he's like, you're not invited to the carne asada.
Yeah.
At least it's not one of the friends' kids. I don't have I feel like no, I don't have any friends that have kids. Like, I know of people, but like around me, no. Is that your question or my question?
That was your question.
Okay, so it's your turn. I'm over here ready to fucking get you slipping.
Have you ever lied for a friend?
Yeah, I'll lie for any of my friends. I don't give a fuck. Like, for me, I don't give a fuck about nobody's feelings. Like, if it's my homie, like, that's my homie. Like, if it's the homegirl, that's the homegirl. I will put like them before anybody. So fuck yeah, I'll lie for them. Like, you let me know and I will keep that lie for you. You want me to call you lying? I will call you lying. I for sure like will do that. No hesitation. I don't give a fuck who. Like, if it's between my friends though, like, let's say like you and another homegirl are arguing and like, I don't know, like, I feel like I wouldn't be able to do that shit there. Then I'd be like, I tap out. I'm done.
Like, don't even involve me in that shit.
Literally, I'm good off that. What's something you love to do with your friends that you'd never do in front of your partner?
Bro, be a fucking dumbass and talk about like bro, because like with me and you, like, we talk about anything together. Like, I feel like I could tell you anything. I talk about dicks with you. I talk about my sneaky links and shit. And like, I can't talk like that with the dude. Like, on top of that, my partner, like, they would probably fucking beat my ass if I talked about some shit like that.
Yeah, like, if it's even in the past, like,
yeah,
there's times where I want to say some slick shit. I'm like, but it was like before, like, I don't know, just like shit like that. I feel like I wouldn't be able to tell my man that, because then it's like, bitch, what do you mean you used to do that?
Unless like they match my energy though, because like I feel like I could be like have a partner, and if they match my energy, then yeah, fuck it, we can have a relationship like that. But like, for example, like last night, like, I feel like I couldn't be myself
because he was there.
Yeah, like, I felt like me fucking laughing and shit. I was making myself look like a dumbass, but that's really just me around you.
Right? Like we're always laughing and shit. Yeah, it was for sure just because they were like too fucking fucked up on coke, because those fools were not a vibe. Like we were all chilling until they came. It was like buzzkill. How the fuck you kill the vibe without saying shit, bro?
Literally. Is it my turn? Or?
Yeah, go for it. Let's go ahead and do at least like let's give each other one more. So this will be my last one. What's your most scandalous photo in your iCloud?
Okay, I'm not
That's
even gonna
good.
lie. Could it be photo and video, or it has to be photo?
Fuck it, both.
I feel like the most scandalous photo I have in my cloud maybe is just like my nudes, but I for sure got a sex tape in my cloud, like
for sure. She's like, cross that off my bucket list.
That has to be like the most scandalous shit. That's why I don't like going through my pictures in front of people, because it's like, damn, like I don't want them to accidentally slip up and see like a dick in like my ass or some shit, like, you know.
She's
not literally in my ass, but like, you know, doggy, like,
dude, like that's why it's like, if you die, like I don't care, bury me with that motherfucker. No, I don't want anyone having my phone when I die. No, like we'll put that on our will. The only people that know, I don't know if my brother knows my password still. I gave it to him at one point. If like the only person that has my password is my man, so it's like whatever. But if my parents ask him for it, I'm a bitch. If you give them my password, I'm gonna take your ass with me to that fucking grave. Fuck you. The fuck. That's a good one though.
Ooh, this is a good one. If you switch genders for a day, what would you do?
I'd probably just go around the homies and see how the boys really act when it's just the boys.
That's a smart one.
Because like I've been like with the boys and it was just me, but like, you know, I don't know, like there's been times where I'm like, these fools really don't give a fuck that I'm a female. So I think I've already been in that position, but I never know. So for sure that, or probably get into a fight. Just like,
I feel like I definitely want to be like included in the group chat for sure.
Ooh, that'd be, you know that they say a lot of times like dudes really be sending pictures of themselves in their group chats?
I've heard, well, I think like you've told me, like there's guys that send their literal dicks in their group chat.
Yeah, or like their butts or some shit.
And it's like, oh, we're the homies, we're playing around. Like, nah, like.
But I mean, we send each other nudes in group chats. Like I've had group chats with bitches, true. And we all send each other nudes and
like,
shit.
I used to send my friend my ass pics before I would send them to a guy and be like, does it look good?
Dude, we would send them to the group chats and for sure ask the homegirls like, what do you think about this? No, send them this one. So it's like, damn, imagine like all the homegirls that like, if you guys ever did each other dirty, how
but that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like our girl group chats, at least the group chats I've had, even just talking to like certain friends, like the shit I talk about, I can't even imagine what guys talk about in a group chat.
I know for sure, like it has to be like, I wonder if they get emotional.
Like, damn,
do
bro,
guys get
like,
emotional in the group chat?
Like, damn, my girl just broke up with me type shit. And then they be like, bitch. Fuck that
Let's
bitch.
Go get some hoes, bro.
Literally, I feel like that's what they say.
I got you on the bottle, fool.
Or they probably send like a screenshot of like the breakup text, and then they're probably the ones that are like, "Where's the bitch?" She's like, "I just broke up with this bitch."
Imagine they all turn into Sims. No, imagine they all turn into Sims and they all start crying in the group chat.
But see, I feel like guys are also so grimy that if you were to fucking tell them like, "Damn, I broke up with my girl," you know where the homies are gonna be at.
Look at all their stories and shit. All right, so that was truth or dare, but honestly it was all truth because we're not bitches. So that was pretty good though. Like these websites are fucking juicy, honestly. So we talked about drugs, we talked about sex. It's a Vegas love story up in here. We should definitely give a shout out to that fucking sphere because that shit looks fucking dope.
Yeah, dude, I want to go see it.
That shit's insane. Vegas is fucking coming up in many fucking ways. It's fucking amazing. Literally. We already went through our subjects too, so we could go ahead and wrap it up here. That was a fun little fucking random truth or dare.
All truth. It was all truth though.
Yeah, all truth. Fuck the dare. Nobody wants to drink cranberry juice. Do you have anything you want to say before this is Savannah's second episode? And what the reason why I had you on here again is because like I was like when I don't have nobody scheduled to record, like I'll just record with my man. But like I feel like at least with this, like you know how you said when it's just us, like it could be like more crazy and more like random and shit.
Yeah, like we match our energy.
Yeah,
and
that's
shit.
why I was like, it's better to just record with Savannah. So do you want to say any farewells for Savannah's second episode?
Just the same thing as last time. Like I had fun being on here. It's funny talking about shit like this. Like I enjoy talking, bro.
I enjoy talking shit.
Yeah.
Oh fuck. I feel like when people listen to us, like I wonder if people think we're funny or we're just stupid. Sometimes that's what I wonder if like when people hear me, cuz like I hear myself every single time like I'm editing and I make some weird noises, bro. Like people can clip me. But all right, so don't forget guys, links in the bio. Go ahead and go to my Google Forms to go ahead and drop your dreams, drop confessions, drop anything that you just wanted to talk about from my fucking episode. For sure go ahead and follow me on Instagram. We have Instagram, we're on YouTube, TikTok, like, comment, share. Even if you don't like, if you just simply go to like to share my podcast, all you have to do is share it, copy the link, and that already boosts up my fucking that puts me a good spot in the algorithm. You don't even have to actually share it with anybody. If you don't fucking want nobody to listen to my stupid ass, at least do that for me. So go ahead. Like I said, Spotify, YouTube, Apple Podcasts, Amazon Music. We're on all this shit. Anywhere you fucking want to listen to my stupid ass, listen to me there. Don't just go ahead and do all that for me, please. I'm really asking for engagement because I see a lot of you fucking people listening and being nosy, and like even if you're here to fucking hate, at least give me some engagement. Like go ahead and talk shit about me, whatever. You want to get on the mic and talk shit about me, like we can fucking square up after that and make that a fucking exclusive. Fuck it. So yeah, just go ahead and do all that. And this episode was with Savannah, and shout out to Savannah. So thanks and peace out, bitches.
Peace out, bitches.
Sal y perrear. No tienes vergüenza, mami. Baby, quiero ser el río de tu Tokio. Chingamos en la casa de papá.